sheets and Gia. Let's ride. Roll the sheets and Gia. Got the sheets, let's get the fun. Let's ride. Roll the sheets and Gia. Let's ride. Roll the sheets and Gia.
My cowboy hat on. Lawrence ain't gonna be back.
I didn't know their injury was that serious. I thought they.
Oh yeah, Lawrence. I mean, this season might be over, but it'll be after Thanksgiving. Micah can come back this week.
You hearing the feedback?
Yes, that's what I thought. Maybe 1 or 2 games.
Yeah. They might not play him.
Let me see something.
I don't think
we can have it.
Jay
I would.
on Sunday.
I mean, although that is it's a money game.
it is. I've been to every game and bought tickets for the low. These joints are starting at low. In the section I be sitting in, at like $300.
300.
Yeah.
What I just do?
That's a money game right there. I mean, it's a good game to go to, even with Mariota's side, sir.
Mariota still looking good.
Yeah.
We'll be the offense.
We'll talk about that. I got my feelings on that.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's go there. I like it.
Yes, people in here. Y'all in here, please like, please share, subscribe. You watching on YouTube. We in what's this, week 7 over now, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's week 7 of the show. We had a big trade. So that's going to be the first talk we talk about today. Y'all should know the trade I'm talking about before we get started. How you feeling, Los? How you doing today, brother?
Feeling good. Feeling good, man. Good to be back. Another good week. We had a bye, so thank goodness we needed that. So let's see what we come out with, man. We ain't no more buys. It's time to roll down.
Okay. How about you, Phil?
Man, I'm feeling real good. I enjoyed watching all of the games without any anxiety this week. And I got 2 questions though that they probably gonna be teasers. One, Corey, you're gonna like this. What is different about the Washington Commanders this year? Right? That's one question. And then 2, do you guys feel different about watching football or the NFL in general on days that the Cowboys aren't playing? Doesn't it feel different? And I'll wait to hear you guys what you guys got to say. But it felt a little different when the Cowboys don't play.
Look, Phil started with a question.
Yeah, right. He trying to start stuff already.
Nah, I ain't starting nothing.
That's a good question.
You want to answer that? Why you answer that? Let us know how you feeling.
Feeling good. Happy to be back. Once again, I appreciate y'all for having me back. But to answer that question, yeah, it is a little different, man, because I'm always excited to see what their outcome is going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel like I'm the biggest Cowboy hater in the world. I stand on that, and I just love disappointment in the Dallas fans' face, especially the ones that reside right here in the DMV. Yeah, I'm. It did feel a little different that the Cowgirls didn't play this week.
See,
but, you know,
he can't even say the name.
Yeah.
He can't even say our name.
I got to throw a shot. Anybody that know me, man, I'm gonna throw that shot.
But at least you were honest. All right, good.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
All right.
Feeling king, a king.
I'm feeling great, baby. Washington. I'm feeling great. I got no complaints, man. You complain, it's over. Ain't no need to complain. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Yeah, I heard
Okay.
That's the impression.
it. There you go with them presses, man. There you go with them presses, man.
There you go, no.
Wow.
That was lovely, but we good. I thought it was something else.
No, that was me.
Yeah.
Spurs was popping through, but it's good that y'all still in good Spurs, even though y'all quarterback went down. I ain't hear y'all mention that at all. How y'all feel about
Are we
that?
kicking it off with that?
I want to know how y'all
Okay,
feel about it.
can I start?
Y'all still played a great game, but you know.
Can I start?
Go ahead. How you feel?
That, it's the game. It's going to happen, can happen to anybody. So I'm just thankful it's not as serious that it could be. But let it be a lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? And we do, I know they used to doing the option. We can do that time to time. You know what I'm saying? But I understand coaching and what they was doing. They was letting them worry about the quarterback and the running back. So they started out with it. So I get that. But sometimes when you got somebody who's talented he is, you ain't got to do that. Fake the option. Start faking it. You know what I'm saying? Just letting them think, oh, he can do it anytime. So fake it, start faking it now, and you still gonna get the same results. That's coaching. See, I look at the coaching side. But other than that, man, no, I never want a good man to go down, man, because he's young. He got a good career in front of him. You know, I appreciate the coach not bringing him back in or rushing him like they did RG3 with the other people in charge. You know, because they ruined his career because they could have saved him. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the coaching, what they're doing. So I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't serious, but it's just awareness. That's it.
Yeah, I think it's the ribs, right?
Yeah, Bruce Red.
Yeah.
Bruce Red.
I remember somebody saying, "Well, he big, you know, he just as
See,
big
that
as
was me. I was telling y'all.
Lamar Jackson."
I told y'all. I
Yeah,
told y'all, y'all.
But you know what?
Let me have one of your presses.
Go ahead, bro.
Let me have one of your presses.
The hit didn't seem brutal though.
It did not.
It didn't,
But
it
it
didn't
did
even
not
look
that
like
big.
it didn't even look like a rib situation.
I swear. I was like,
It looked
And
like
he
he
got
fell
up
on the ball.
and
And even when he was walking into the locker room and going to the sideline, like he throwing tantrums, like he got a hand on it, but it ain't like, oh, I can't move it, I can't breathe. But you know, when you mess up a rib, it mess with your breathing and everything.
Right.
Look, he was just walking off the sideline, like man, like
Right.
But I think it was when he tried to throw the ball.
that's what it
He
is.
knew. I
When you
can't
try
throw
to-
that
Oh, okay.
ball.
Because didn't he come back in a play later?
Yeah, but
Nah.
they showed him on the sideline trying
Get
to throw
warmed
it,
up,
and as
right.
soon as he tried to throw it, you knew
Uh,
right
that-
there.
I was at the game. I didn't see it.
You couldn't.
And that's where you're gonna feel
You
it
do.
at when you try to throw that ball. So even though it's a bruise, that bruise can linger for a week or two.
Right.
You know, maybe 2 weeks. I'm not a doctor, but I'm just saying maybe 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 2. But you're not coming right back in and throwing that ball. You're not throwing no motherfucking 60-yard pass down the field like he been doing.
pinpoint.
No.
Pinpoint.
No.
Yeah, but I do like how coaching staff and ownership handled that situation.
Mhm.
Like this
Mhm.
isn't a game where we need our star player out there. Let's take a seat. We already
Yeah.
got the momentum. Defense already gave us a point,
Right.
so we already ahead. Pulled them, and Marcus Mariota came in and got the job done.
Yeah, Los, you gotta do something with your fan. That's
Oh.
all we hear on the mic.
Oh.
So look. So then that you guys answered my other question. Then what's different this year? It's something different.
Oh, let me tell you what's
Because
different.
when RG3, if he would have gotten hurt this early in the season, that game would have been over. You know what I mean? But it was something different. Like
I told you what it was.
Mariota came in there and it was like nothing changed.
Well, I told you what it was. Coaching. I believe
And
it's
then
the coaching.
I feel like these players, they just want to play for this coach too as well. You know,
But you
you got
just saying
players that love Dan Quinn, man, and that came over with him. And in the defense, we kind of got embarrassed last week, man. We didn't against Baltimore. Our defense didn't play well. So they had to come out and show something. Now, granted, it's the Carolina Panthers. We all know it's
Right.
one
We
and
know
1-5
We
team,
know that.
but
Yeah.
you know, for them to have the confidence to bounce back, you know, and I also like that for Marcus Mariota too, as well, for him to come in and get his confidence back, and get his feel back against a team that ain't that great. Now we going in the next week, where we playing a decent team.
Yeah.
Now his confidence is there. He, you know,
Timing.
timing, and he also got to understand, as y'all seen, if y'all real football analysts,
Right.
he stood in that pocket a little too long,
He do.
man. He ain't gonna have
He
that
hold the
time.
ball too long.
He ain't gonna have that time
Hey, let me-
against a
let
good
me-
defensive line. You know, we got Chicago.
Yeah.
We follow up with New York. Those are two good defensive lines. So again, we'll see how that pan out. But I'm hoping that, you know, we handle this thing right and let Jaden come back when he's
Ready.
By the way, all of these
99.9%.
all these compliments to Washington is really making me want to throw up.
Oh man.
But
Hey, the restroom.
but we
the restroom-
talking football, so I'm enjoying actually talking football.
But you know, I ain't gonna say the restroom. The laboratory is back there.
We've been on the other side of that for a long time, man. So
we're talking some real football.
it just feels good for us,
Yeah.
man. And you know,
I did say at the beginning of the season that, you know, players gonna love to play with Dan Quinn, play for Dan. They be ready to jump through the brick wall for Dan Quinn, right? And you can see that, like on the defense side, you see how happy they are, stuff like that. Like that's what he brings. I also said, and I'm saying it first. Teams catch up to the defense, right? Dan Quinn defense gonna get you a top 5 defense, top 10, top 5, right? In playoffs, teams figure that defense out. And you know, it's like I told Hakeem, you know, the last couple of years, the Cowboys had 12 Pro Bowlers on their defense, right? So we thinking Green Bay, we about to smash the Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? Green Bay they tore our ass up. You know what I'm saying? It's like they whooped us. Teams just figured Dan Quinn's defense out in the playoffs.
well, is it Dan Quinn or was it the personnel?
I mean, y'all personnel ain't better than ours than what we had. Y'all got the secondary.
We got more meat and potato guys up there.
Y'all got more a front four, but that's it.
Yeah, and then
The secondary-
our secondary. I was,
You know what I'm saying? The safeties, the secondary,
They
the
coming along.
linebackers.
They coming along.
No, I'm just saying. I'm talking about right
coming
now.
along.
Yeah,
Not coming
last
along, I'm
year,
talking about right now.
Definitely, y'all secondary was
Right.
But
Yeah.
that's why I was kind of upset that we didn't go after Stephon Gilmore, man. He was
Gilmore's killing it.
You have another successful year after having a down year in Quinn's defense. And
But it's not to say y'all gonna make the playoffs. I'm saying the way y'all playing right now, y'all should. But if y'all make the playoffs, you're gonna see what happens.
You asked.
Nah, I'm not even gonna
You
take
said-
that
you said-
vibe there. We not.
Yeah,
It's not a vibe. It's not even a vibe. I'm just saying that's just my opinion. I've seen what happened to Dan Quinn defenses. But us,
He probably didn't like
4
Jerry
years,
Jones.
with us, see, and I ain't taking that vibe. But what happened? What I'm saying, what happened in the last 4 years with Cowboys, and even with Atlanta, they figured it out.
We'll see. We ain't going. Corey, we ain't going. That's because he was playing with it's two different entities, two different places. We ain't going with that.
It's the same thing.
It's
Y'all
the same.
got half of the Cowboys on the
Hey,
roster.
bro, no.
No.
But you know what? Defense is stepping up.
Speaking of that, shout out to Dante Fowler. Good.
Dante
Breathe.
Brown. But
Every
can it
time
be-
I
I'm
look-
gonna call.
What's up, man?
You know what the Commanders' new name is?
Or-
Cal Manders.
Right.
'cause they
Good.
just take it
They
off.
got so many of our damn defensive players on
Oh,
our team.
man, that's some hate
Cal
shit there.
Manders.
Players are staying.
Dang.
It is.
No, but they wanted to follow. They wanted to follow that.
Unfortunately,
I even
from a
look.
terrible organization.
Hey, bro, I even think Michael.
Dan Quinn.
No, Michael Parsons wanted to follow.
Hell yeah.
I think Michael
It
Parsons
ain't
wanted to
time
follow.
yet.
Come on
It's
with
not
it.
time yet.
Come on.
And Michael Parsons was a free. If he was a free agent, he would have followed Dan Quinn.
But can this be the thing though for the Cowboys? Can Dan Quinn been an issue in Dallas because he ain't had full control? Now that he's a head coach, he can run things how he want to run things.
Well, yeah,
That's no way of looking at it.
He had it in Atlanta, and
That's a good point.
he was a head coach in Atlanta.
I'm saying he had that talent from Dallas in Atlanta.
They had the top 5 defense though in Atlanta when they went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
They were still
So he took him to the Super Bowl.
He took it to the Super
yeah.
Bowl.
He
All
got,
right, so he
But
got
they-
Atlanta to
they
the
got
Super Bowl.
whooped at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah.
Well, all right, as long as he got there, that's he could have been starstruck.
They was up. They was up at how much about halftime?
Yeah, no bullshit. That
Can
was
we
a
say that for the Thursday?
yeah,
But
that was
they
a
trying to get Tom another one.
yeah, that was true
Who
though,
throw the
bro.
ball when y'all up 1,000,000 points? You know, they did everything to lose that game.
Exactly,
That head
I
coach
agree on
got
that
it.
one.
That offensive coordinator got a head coaching job in
Yeah.
San Fran. He been doing well since.
And you can
Everybody won off that one.
and you can
All the coaches is
Right.
sit back.
you
there.
can even
I
take
don't
it
know.
back to when he was the defensive coordinator in Seattle when they marched down the field and they on the goal line. You got one of the best running backs in the league in Marshawn Lynch. Russell Wilson stepped
He
back
was part of
and
that.
throw the
too?
pick to lose.
Yeah,
the
He
ball.
was the
Oh,
defense.
yeah.
But that's what he had.
Yeah,
That's why-
he done did this big. He
That's
might-
why I say
Yeah.
we don't want the Dallas Cowboy day.
We don't want
We
it.
want the Seattle Seahawks
Exactly.
win and the
He
Atlanta
got full
Falcons
control.
day
That was a
win.
good point, Marty, because he got full control that he didn't have in Dallas. Even though you coordinated, the head coach said, "Nah, they can switch it up any kind of way."
Nah, not on the defense. Not on the defense.
You know,
Not on the defense.
so he had full
Y'all
range.
defense
He
still
had
ain't-
full range
y'all
on the
still- y'all
defense. That's why they were
defense
top
still
5.
Like Swiss cheese, though.
He
Right?
had full range on defense.
Well, it's a
Not the
difference.
head coach.
It's a difference when you're a head coach too, and you can have.
So
other
he's the
people.
defensive coach in Seattle. He was a head coach in Atlanta,
Mhm.
and now he's a head coach with y'all.
And
Okay.
he's had a lot of.
He back.
He's
So he back.
to where he want to be. Okay.
He was just a defensive coordinator with
All
Seattle.
right. Well,
But it's y'all
oh, yeah,
offense
I forgot
that's-
you
that's
like let
carrying
your
y'all.
people know. They want to come on and share their
Yeah,
comment that we put on the screen. They gotta hit the link. You gotta.
Yeah, I got it up
share
there.
live for 'em so they know they hit it. We about to get to the top 5 Red Dog picks of the week. For some of y'all that don't remember last week, I'm gonna put up the one from last week. So y'all see the difference. Houston got dropped. A couple of people.
Oh,
got
top
moved
5,
around.
okay.
Yeah, that's the top 5. That's
Yeah.
from week 6. Now this week 7. Week 7, we got Kansas City at 1, Detroit at 2,
Mm.
Baltimore at 3.
Mhm.
We got the Ravens. We got Minnesota at 4, and we got the Bills / Packers at 5.
Mm.
Yeah, so
Okay, so it-
hard to pick.
So no,
Yeah.
okay.
We can start with you, Lowe's. You like this top 5? Would you keep it as is, or what would you switch around? And
I'm gonna switch the Bills to 4, Minnesota out,
Mm.
and then the Packers at 5.
Ooh, Minnesota out.
So I'm gonna keep the top 3, right? Kansas City, Detroit, Baltimore, and then I'm gonna go Bills and Packers.
Bills and Packers. All right, y'all like Lowe's list? Y'all cool with that before we get to the next list?
Mhm.
You know, he took Minnesota out and they lost to Detroit.
I like the Chiefs at 1,
Okay.
the Ravens at 2,
Ooh.
and then I like the Lions at 3,
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
the Vikings at 4, because I just
You're right.
flip flopped them from last week
Right.
because they lost to the Lions, so they still stay up there, and then the Bills at 5.
Okay.
My fault. I'm looking
I
at
like the Ravens at 2. The Ravens
Okay.
look
yeah,
really,
Ravens
really
at 2. I'm sorry, Bill, Kansas City, Ravens, Detroit, Bills, and Packers. My bad.
I'm okay with the list.
good. Okay.
I'm okay with the list because Minnesota did lose to a powerhouse team.
Mhm.
So
That's a divisional team.
yeah,
They got to see
yeah,
them boys twice.
yeah.
That ain't just a powerhouse. They got to see them boys twice.
But
So-
it's tough. I can see why you want to take Minnesota out because I just
Nah.
believe that Sam Darnold is going to be
He gonna come to reality.
Yeah,
Is he gonna come to reality?
come to
Why
reality.
you
That's
gotta say that?
I just
I
feel
mean,
like
he's
that.
playing very well. I don't want to take that from him, man. But you know,
I ain't never seen Sam Darnold on this level.
quarterbacks play different when the heat is on. Certain
Wait a
quarterbacks
minute,
play
wait a
different
minute.
when the heat is on.
So what do you think about your quarterback, right? I'm not trying to cut you off, but I had to. You saying this about Sam Darnold. He's in a first round draft pick when he came out, and now you giving him Justin Jefferson. He got Aaron Jones in the backfield. You got what's the other receiver's name over there?
They got I think it's
is good. They got
Yeah.
a nice little number 2.
And they got
receiver.
good tight end.
They just giving him a lot of weapons he just never had before. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Like he might just be that good, and we just never saw this version of him
I mean,
because he
He
was.
was the top
But, bruh,
pick, wasn't he?
Yeah. First round pick.
well, he had the opportunity to start with the 49ers when they had Debo and all of them. He still didn't do nothing.
I
True.
was just about
Very
to
That's what I'm saying.
Very true.
That's what I'm saying. So that's
do
why.
we really have a chance because you draft Trey Lance and you got Brock Purdy.
Mhm.
So
I mean,
you
he had
going
a
into
chance.
camp. You going into camp like these are our guys right here.
Right,
Sam,
right.
you just play the back seat. So he probably never felt the confidence and had the chance.
Right.
above
And-
Brock Purdy.
Was he?
Yeah,
Yeah. I
Brock
think
Purdy was like the third quarterback.
Yeah, they give everybody a chance. San Fran, you play good, it's hard for them to
Yes.
take you out.
He was
You might
above
do
Brock
the job
they
in San
just,
Fran.
they just
Brock
surround
Purdy
him.
was, remember, he was Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah,
He was,
irrelevant.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was above Brock Purdy, right? So he had a chance. He just didn't. He didn't flourish with the 49ers.
Yeah, but he didn't have Justin
Skill position
Jefferson.
players.
He got Justin
Yeah, you
Jefferson.
throw that
Oh, and
motherfucker,
Jordan
that man
Addison.
Randy
Yeah,
Moss.
Jordan
Yeah.
Addison is the other guy. Yo, and you got a good tight end. And Aaron Jones jumped over somebody and made a catch in London. I saw that. Like he got
I mean,
weapons.
he got some players. Yeah, he got some weapons around.
and
him,
then
so-
he don't even have to force anything because that defense is playing good.
Yeah. I like the list.
Yeah, me too. That's why I
like
said I can't
I
take
like
Minnesota out.
Green Bay is honorable mention right there after
Joey,
Buffalo.
Hey, Joey.
That
Joey,
that means that division.
JoJo said she liked Lowe's list. What
They
about
said-
your list, King? What's your list?
I like the
Did you
list,
keep
but
it
I
as it is?
I take the Packers off and it'd be the Bills.
Just
I put
Bills.
Bills 4 and Minnesota 5.
Mm.
Okay. Woo, Minnesota.
Minnesota's still getting love.
Y'all
out there.
still in there though. I know they is. I like Packers too. Yeah, I like the list. I like that he left the Packers in there because they've been playing good.
Mhm.
So as the Bills, and I don't like to keep anybody off the list. So
Yo,
we had both of them on there. That's really top 6.
look how crazy
But
this list is.
All it take is one game. Y'all
That's
see,
it.
And you up all there because Houston was just on here.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
looking good. So you see how easy you can fall off. Red Dog top 5. So from week 7, you still got Kansas City at 1. That ain't changed.
Yeah.
Still got Detroit in the
Mhm.
top 3 and Baltimore. So it just seemed like them gonna be the top 3 teams at the end.
Hey, look how good that NFC. What is that division with Detroit,
NFC
Minnesota?
North.
Yo,
Yeah.
you got Detroit, Minnesota, and
Nobody
Green
has
Bay,
more-
And the Bears.
and then don't forget the Bears are 4-2.
And mind you,
Yo, that division is crazy.
Like-
but then mind you, my bad. You good?
Good now?
The Vikings did beat the Packers early in the season.
Yeah,
By 2 points.
It's
Yeah,
close.
that-
Hey,
2 points.
Yeah.
That's how tight that joint is. That's what I'm saying. That's how tight that division
That's it, them-
is the best division in the
Yeah.
league right now to
So
me.
it's been the talk of the week right here.
Y'all
The
got
trade
it.
week. Kansas City been ranked 1 for the power ranking every week, and then they go out here and get
The rich
This
get
guy.
richer.
the rich getting richer,
Rich get
man.
richer.
Wise.
How do y'all feel about this one? Who want to this one? This is ridiculous, man.
Again,
it's what we
when
know.
you got star power and you got a winning quarterback, ownership and people want to come and play there.
Mhm.
That's what I'm
Absolutely.
hoping that trickles down.
Absolutely.
Not to switch over to us, but that's what
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
hoping.
yeah.
That's what I'm hoping happens to us, but no,
that's
that was-
yeah.
That was a powerhouse move by Kansas City.
Yep.
When it looks like they're falling off, ownership and management steps in and just makes the moves
Yeah.
for them, man.
Yeah.
Somebody get hurt, they got money to play with, and they got, once again, when you got people that want to come and play there and play
Mhm.
with these people, it's a win-win.
So yeah, I agree with that. And I'm like, and also my homeboy, like, look, could y'all go get him?
Mhm.
I think my homeboy
Oh,
got
yeah.
something to do with that
Man,
too.
you-
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Most
man.
definitely.
Man,
Yeah.
Most
my
definitely.
That
homeboy,
dude a machine, man.
Most definitely.
I don't need him to
Like-
run. I don't need him to run 60 yards downfield. I just need him to move the chains. That's it. That's all they need. They don't ask for no speed. They don't.
And-
John, they let go Tyreek Hill.
And y'all
Like I
remember-
thought that was the worst thing they could have ever did.
Yeah, and
Can't
y'all
move.
remember
Can't
Juju
move.
Smith-Schuster's career was on the downhill.
Yes.
He come over here and boom,
He
right
killed it
back.
last week. He
He
killed
right
it.
back. That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, week before last, he killed
Youngin is a machine, man. I don't know where he came from.
Who?
Patrick
yeah,
Mahomes.
Yeah.
So think about this. Now that's gonna open up some more for Xavier Worthy.
Who's a speed demon.
Now you gotta worry about
But
that.
I started this off with the rich get richer.
Yeah.
But hold on,
No.
I don't know if y'all peeped this out. I don't know how how much of a big difference does it make. Could you pull up their receiver core currently right now? Look at their list of receiver cores that they have. When they and like, well,
Right, they just
He
got
heard
it's not really that important, but I'm just saying you should see their receiver core list of what they got right now.
Look,
Currently,
I'm-
look D-Hop.
I'm still surprised that they didn't try to go get Tyree Hill. I thought they were gonna try to.
That's another conversation.
Yeah, I'm surprised they did. Yeah, because you also gotta make sure you include the dude that Patrick Mahomes got hurt. That he hit his knee.
I'm sorry, everything. Yeah, look at that depth chart.
McCole Hardman, that's right. He went down.
Okay,
Nah, but it was the one that they had this year. It was doing real good. Number
they
4.
are loaded, Joe. Sky Moore, okay.
Yeah, they gonna show that.
Xavier Worthy, Sky Moore, Juju Smith-Schuster, motherfucking D-Hop,
What's the good dude's name that got hurt?
Rice.
Yep, Rashay Wright.
Right.
Yeah.
Rice.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's
He
five.
like he about to be a Hall of
Oh
Fame.
yeah, he was killing it. That's
Yeah.
5 right there.
See that first name right there?
Yeah, he'll
That's
mine.
wrong. That's
That's the
wrong.
one, man. He's the guy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I just looked at the receiver corps, was like that is ridiculous. Like what they have on their team
They
currently.
got a track.
And
team.
if all the boys came back, like who you gonna put? Because you gotta take somebody out.
Yeah.
If all of them came back, but Rice is out.
Plug and play.
Yeah.
Get
That's
him
how
in
that
the field,
Cowboys
get him
lineup
in the
gonna look when
field.
everybody coming back.
Yeah, I see they got Xavier Worthy, that Juju.
Juju,
Yeah, you said
Sky Moore.
Sky Moore,
Harmon.
Harmon, Rice is out.
Watson.
Now they got D-Hop.
Yeah, D-Hop. Hollywood Brown.
That is ridiculous, Joe. Look at that. That is ridiculous.
Bro, they jumping right on it. Pause.
That's
what I'm
ridiculous.
saying. It's like soon.
I forgot about Hollywood
As
Brown.
soon as it looked like, and remember, they snatched somebody else up too after
They
McCole
got
Hardman
Hunt,
went
didn't
down.
They get Hunt. Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt's a running back.
He been playing
Yeah,
well back to
yeah,
his
man.
1 year for him.
Because good
man.
thing, but not,
He was in the NFL.
Pacheco got hurt.
Yeah.
So
And he can still come back this year.
can he?
Yeah.
For real? Okay.
Yeah.
And yes, they still got Child Boy P. Ryan.
Oh, P-Ron is nice.
They sure
Nah,
is.
but your boy gonna come.
But like
back.
you said, I think
come back by the playoffs.
But like you said, I think people want to play for a team that so they'll take less
They-
money to play for
If
just to get a chip.
if they think they're gonna get a ring,
Yeah,
yeah.
if they think they're gonna get the chip.
Is it the team?
That's-
or
that's-
is it Mahomes.
Just like before, he say that's how I feel about our quarterback being young, hoping they see they is a future there and make them want to come to us. The receivers, they want to win. They want to get that football.
Stop.
Do I supposed to say when I say football? Do I supposed to say
Stop, yo.
balls?
Stop, yo.
Nah.
Stop,
Oh,
yo.
okay. I don't know. I heard them
Stop,
say
yo.
balls. I ain't know.
Stop, yo.
He had a reason.
Oh, I'm just trying to learn the younger lingo.
Swap numbers. Give him
Y'all gotta stop this, man. Y'all gotta stop this.
He don't want us to know where he really live at.
Y'all been
I am Woodbridge.
y'all been
Right.
disrespectful to
Who?
Mahomes though, y'all.
Why?
Stop bringing your boy up with
Who?
Jaden Daniels. Stop.
Man, I was.
Both said it.
What I'm saying is,
Both
first
of
and
them
foremost,
said, I hope my quarterback.
First-
and,
first and
don't do
foremost,
that to that.
Patrick
So why
Mahomes-
wouldn't I hope for our quarterback to get?
Don't do it yet.
We talk about the trade
Yeah.
and them getting D-Hop somehow. He brought up the Redskins.
Well, it's supposed to be a mystery trade
Ain't
with that,
nothing wrong with that.
90 million.
Ain't nothing
90
wrong with
million
that.
small, a 90 million deal coming to the command. I know it's just talk,
Kansas
but yeah.
City getting D-Hop had a lot to do with the Redskins.
Oh, it
Like
did.
that,
So
you know?
what's gonna happen?
It encouraged that.
It just talk. It ain't confirmed.
You
Who's
can
that?
get anybody to come play with.
They were saying, go ahead.
Go ahead, go ahead.
No,
What they
let's hear
saying?
your- let's
They
hear
were
your-
saying it just talk was. I sent it to you. I sent it to everybody.
Cooper Cup.
It was talking about $90 million trade coming to the Commanders, and they were talking about Miami Tyreek Hill.
Oh,
That was
It's
what it
a
was.
trade
There you go.
proposal.
It's a trade proposal.
That's
Yeah.
just, that's just like me saying.
I say we go
That
with
would
somebody. You see,
actually
Cooper
make
Cup
sense.
is not happy. He won out of
The
L.A.
Cooper Cup will make a lot
Go
of
after
sense.
somebody
Oh,
like
why
that
not
versus
Tyreek Hill?
this is gonna
Well,
cost
no.
us a lot
I
of
mean,
money.
because
That's 90 million.
But
You
know-
got it. You got
That
it.
is
though.
true.
Yeah.
We got a lot of money.
And
We
again,
need-
Again,
But we
I'm-
need
I'm
that
not-
defense,
I'm not
though.
happy.
Yes.
I'm
We
not
need that
happy to say
defense.
this, but y'all got a quarterback on his rookie deal for 4 more years after this year.
That's true.
You got the money to pull
That is
these
true.
kind of
But
deals.
one thing
And I
about it,
don't want to talk about this.
if that happens, boy.
Yeah, y'all got the money to do this type of stuff.
But I
And I
understand
hate
what Corey say. Hey, if we're gonna spend that type of money, let's go get the defense.
Like
Because technically, we got weapons to handle our business.
You don't.
We putting we
listen,
the
you don't
highest.
have Tyreek
We
Hill.
the highest. No, we don't need them. Because think about it.
What you mean you don't need him?
Just listen what I'm saying.
Unless your last name
We
is Mahomes.
are scoring.
You-
We the lead in scoring, and right now.
But
So
you-
I get what he's saying. No, we don't have to spend that 90 million if we don't have to, and get someone just as well as good. That makes
Well,
sense.
good.
who you gonna get just as good as
well,
Tyreek?
we gotta A B.
No, there is nobody as good as Tyreek Hill.
No, there's nobody as good as Tyreek Hill.
Yeah,
But we
know
have
that.
a 1B
You mean McLaurin?
McLaurin. and we
Nobody's
can just
scared of him like you're
Shit.
scared. No, you're not.
Shit, they talk about him. They
No,
talk
you,
about.
you talk about him, but
They
listen,
talk about. Them players
listen,
talk
and-
about.
and
Oh,
I'm not trying
the
to put
players
it
talk
down.
about, man. It's,
I ain't
it's
trying to
hard
put
to
it
deal
down, but
with
I
and covers.
saw Diggs cover him like a
That's
blanket.
only this year. That's
Yeah,
only.
No, that wasn't this year. That was
It
said.
was
That's only
two
this year.
2 years, but what
Exactly right.
my point is, if
But
you,
that was-
if you,
no, no.
I'm not putting you down. I'm not.
Bruh.
Listen. I'm trying to sell you. If you got the money, you put
better go-
Tyreek Hill
You see
on
what
that
Ty-
field. That makes McLaurin that much better.
True.
I understand that.
I just don't want to dump that much money in.
I get that
Okay,
too.
That's
okay.
That's why it's
I feel
other.
like I'd rather take 2 B-list corners over Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
We're fine. We already have the
See,
number
this
one
is what
offense.
I'm talking about. This
I
makes
get
me
that.
sick that y'all can talk realistic
Right.
when it comes to
Just
Washington.
but
right?
watch this. Just
But
think
when
about
it
hold
comes
up.
to other teams, y'all be all hating.
Nah.
Like who we
But-
just
But y'all
sat here and
talking real
complimented.
football when we talk
but
about
you-
Washington.
We sat here and complimented the Kansas City Chiefs on
Oh,
our
Do that when Dallas comes up. Let me see you do that.
well.
No,
I'm
we don't like Dallas.
Come on, but you can talk football.
Yeah.
Because you want to hear we don't like Dallas.
You just made
Ain't this what this podcast about? The hatred of the NFC
The
East.
point that you just made about getting 2 B-list corners
Right, it makes sense.
instead of Tyreek, I wouldn't have never thought about that. But after you said that, that makes a lot of sense.
Because that's where we need.
So
help
let
at.
me hear y'all
If
talk about
it
that
ain't-
when we talk
if it
about
ain't
Dallas
broke,
too.
Let's
All right?
not fix it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
No, I
There's
agree
nothing
with
broke on the
Right.
offense. We all the pieces on the
Yeah.
defense though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We
That's
are-
why I said
and
I
we
understood
still
where it was
playing
coming
well
from.
enough to maintain a winning record.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I mean, I just
Right.
want to. I just know.
We need
I
defense.
just know our organization.
Based upon y'all schedule, y'all should maintain a decent
Yeah.
record.
Exactly.
But y'all got to
This
test
schedule
this week.
is ridiculous,
Y'all
John.
got to test this
It's
week. I didn't realize Chicago was this good.
Chicago is not a.
Yeah, this gonna be a good.
Who Chicago beat? Who they beat?
Didn't it beat Pittsburgh or did they lose that
Beat
game?
Jacksonville. They beat.
They ain't beat nobody with a winning record, I don't think.
So this a mirror image then.
No, when we played Baltimore it was a mirror image.
That's what I'm saying. But that everybody keeps saying the same thing about Washington.
Yeah,
They
I
beat
can't wait to see Chicago
teams
play
that
somebody
had a
good.
losing record. So
But can
Chicago's
we-
the same way.
But can we
Yeah,
get?
I don't think they played anybody good.
Can we get
Okay.
credit for
Beating the losing
the
team.
1-4 teams that we beaten? We not just beating them.
We
You're
slaughtered.
killing
Smash.
them. Right. That's what I'm.
So
That was
it ain't-
what I was saying. What's different? What is different?
we smash them out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Y'all, yo,
But I-
And back to what Corey was saying. This is what I was saying when I was saying the league. We already scoring high,
mhm.
so it ain't like we, even though whatever you quote unquote we playing less teams don't matter.
Right.
We demolishing them through the air mainly and through running, right? So I get what Corey's saying because we need our defense to be a shutdown defense to complement the offense. We
Right.
really do. So instead of putting that 90 million for one player,
right.
let's use that money and get multiple players that we need and still come out with a decent a wide receiver to add to the core.
y'all making so much sense.
I understand
Y'all
that.
making so much sense,
Man,
but,
we
but you telling me if you were able to get Tyreek,
Nah, I think I was talking to R when I
you
said
know
it.
what, man?
I'm not thrilled with it.
Nobody
Right.
on this team is ego driven and
Right.
feel like CeeDee Lamb, for an example.
Right.
They need the ball.
okay,
We need our
Right.
we need everybody's content on how this offense is being spread out.
right,
And the defense is weak. We all know that our
Yep.
secondary is weak. That's not a blind man can see that. So I'd rather get help there. Again, nothing's broke on our offense.
There's nothing.
So we don't need to fix it yet.
That secondary gonna be tested this week.
That
We
what I
know
know.
But that's
That's
what
what
you-
I'm
Yeah, they're gonna be
That's what I'm
really
saying,
tested.
yeah.
But I think we did get a defensive end. I think we got rid of one, and I think we got 52. I
Man,
can't
I
think
feel
of his name.
like
Daniels,
if
Danny.
anything, I want to go after Zadarius Smith, man. Another pass.
That's
Nah,
that's
I
a
don't need
monster
that.
right there.
Young
that's
I
a
don't
monster.
need that. Nah, no, I don't want y'all to get that.
you saying that?
The David Smith on that defense
So
gonna be a monster.
my people always say, don't trust nobody who's wearing shades on the inside. You can't
That's
see his
right.
eyes.
That's right. Don't trust me. Don't trust
You
me.
know what I'm saying?
Don't trust me.
We ain't got them shades inside. Oh, man.
That's my teammate.
Y'all know I never got y'all answer right. You know, that's how they get y'all every time. According to them vicious, they got y'all talking about the skins. And, how do y'all think this works out for Kansas City? They already one of the best teams, is the best team in the league, and they got D-Hop.
They say there's never been a team to three-peat, right?
Yeah.
It's getting right. It's looking.
Yeah.
It's
They the
looking
team to beat.
real.
Yeah.
It's
the team
looking
to beat.
real likely, man.
They on the road to that.
Patrick Mahomes is playing on a high level
Again.
Yeah.
And when he's on his high horse, like I said, it's him,
Right.
and then it's the other quarterbacks in the league. Nobody's even close to him. Lamar Jackson style is great, but this dude is just
Phenomenal.
machine. I call him a machine. He's
Joe, he
Yeah,
throw
you're
the
right.
ball, he throw the football any kind of way he get to the player. Man, one day he gonna kick the football to somebody, man. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's how phenomenal this dude
Well, I
is.
think for them to pick up this receiver that he need help. He ain't been playing as good. The offense ain't been playing as good. They defense been holding him down.
Right.
I got him as a fantasy football. That was my first draft pick. And he ain't been giving me no points. So I be hearing people like Mahomes, he ain't been playing too good this year. But Kansas City as a whole, they've been balling out. But it's mostly the defense. But I think this will help him.
Yep.
You know, because some of these receivers, they not getting open. They not getting no separation. And he been losing players. So I know Mahomes he's nice, but he ain't been playing as good as Lamar Jackson has been
Lamar
playing.
Jackson is
Joe
playing
Burrow has
very
been
well.
playing.
Nope.
You
But
know,
you know,
so
oh, my man
he
from
still
Buffalo.
found ways to win
Oh,
games.
You know what makes up for that is their defense.
That's why I said.
Yeah, their defense makes up for that. He just need to be mediocre.
Now I'm gonna give props to Dallas on what I'm about to say. Do you know your quarterback stats is better than Mahomes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's better than Mahomes.
Max this year,
Yes, Dak's stats is better than Mahomes.
Oh,
Dak got 8 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. How is that better than?
You got to look at the stats of my homeboy. He got just as much or
That's
more.
why I said.
Hey, put up the stats. They'll tell you.
Looking it up.
That is, he shows on paper that he's better than my homeboy.
But he don't count. We don't count.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
At the end,
Yeah.
we needed to count.
Right, don't count. But I'm just saying that they
he
about the same at this moment.
He will statue up.
So imagine if y'all defense was tightened up, you'd probably be in the winning situation. You dig what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
That's all I'm saying.
Ronald said 100% agree. Washington offense look good.
Yeah.
Johnny said they gonna pay him in 3. I believe Daniels. Good move, route runner, with hands, good red zone wide receiver too. He will help space out the field for Kansas City. Yeah, but for
Kelce,
Kelce,
yeah.
Worthy,
Yeah.
my bad.
Underneath. Yeah.
Yeah. And he said we should have beat the Vikings. Who is we? You know who that is?
Somebody from
Who is
Detroit.
Johnny?
Well, my-
He said we should have beaten the Vikings.
Oh, Green Bay.
Probably Green Bay.
Green Bay, yeah.
But,
Probably.
yeah,
Mhm.
'cause they the only ones that probably Green Bay.
I mean, my pressers. Hold on.
Hey, Cal,
I gotta know what's up with them damn brothers, boy.
Yeah, we got to Google that.
Yeah.
We're gonna see who leading everybody in QB rating and stuff. Look, Dak right there behind Jared Goff. I see already. Trevor.
I got there because they get them
Guess it don't matter.
Look at Geno.
It don't matter about winning or losses, I guess, because Geno the first one on the list.
Damn.
I'm tripping.
Oh yeah, that's what DJ Metcalf, but he
Yeah,
out.
quarterback.
He might be out.
Who?
DJ
Oh
Metcalf.
yeah, then he get hurt
Fuck this day up.
after a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
That boy DK.
And how about Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, man. I
That
feel
was
bad
terrible.
for him, man.
That was terrible.
I hate these type of sites. Like, when you go on here, they start popping up stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We got Baker Mayfield. He in
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
Geno lead.
That I don't know where that list come from. I got a totally different list.
Yeah, this probably passing yards stuff.
That's probably the actual.
Is that passing out?
Yeah, I see passing yards.
Look at Dirk Cousins.
He got the most because yards per attempt. He don't.
So do they have with QB rating?
Yeah. Only 89 point.
Yeah. So click that one and put it. See if they go in order.
Yeah,
with
that's
that.
what I was hoping they had, like.
There you go.
There we go.
Wow. Why they showing wide receivers? Oh, they must. You know they be doing the wide receiver
Right, the
passes.
passes, right.
Oh.
I like this dude ain't missed a pass.
So wait. So we just got to scroll down till we get the quarterback.
Till we get the quarterback.
Yeah.
Everybody out here. Look.
I send it to your
So
phone.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
Jackson.
Because
Yeah.
Lamar
There we go.
first one pulled up.
Lamar Jackson,
Who would have thought?
highest rated.
They John Harbaugh is saying that he's having a better year than his MVP year. So
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
You don't mention.
Tyler.
Yeah, but he ain't throw
doing
too
that.
much. So Jared
Jared
Goff
Goff,
right there.
that's a good
Yeah.
one. So we know they putting up numbers. This is crazy. Joe Burrow, I thought so. Russell Wilson, he just got
Russell
back.
Right.
that's not right. That's
Baker
Josh Allen.
Mayfield, yeah, Josh Allen, Jaden Daniels made the list. King, talk about man. He,
no, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
he right over Sam Darnold. Yeah, Joe Flacco, Derek Carr. Shit, Dak ain't nowhere on this.
Nope.
one.
Then look at the
That's what I
comparison
said.
of
I don't
that.
know how you had that.
Look at
Prescott up there with
No.
Mahomes.
Mahomes ain't up there. Where you
Right.
see Mahomes
Because
at?
Mahomes probably got a bunch of interceptions.
Mahomes one of them.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Mahomes is not up there. So look at that and my homeboy stats. I guarantee you.
I mean, for this year,
They got-
Yeah, I'm talking about this year.
man, I don't care about that.
I would see you saying I ain't saying nothing nice about Dallas.
Nah,
I'm trying to say something nice about Dallas. You still get mad. Golly,
that's-
hear that boy? I'm trying to say something nice about him.
That's a little
say
sneak
this,
diss.
and
Yeah.
That's a sneak diss.
Yeah, they advertising burgers.
I'm-
My man Dak out here. Hands. Why they got 10 for hands?
10 interceptions.
You gotta be careful with Jerry Jones. It might say they got his height, weight, arms.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, you don't know what Jerry Jones is.
They ain't the head whopper.
It's stats. Did Dak doing all right? 178
He won
first
that game.
game. Last game
He
against
had
the
352 against Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
He had
Yeah, I was-
370. Oh, them will clean up. Them clean up.
Those-
two
Yeah.
picks.
Oh, he might. He got 2 games almost over 300, and then got 293.
Now look at my homeboy.
Listen, the game he had against the
Was
Steelers, that was a huge game.
That was
Yeah, he really played that
That was
game.
a game.
I get that to him.
Y'all think if Russell Wilson was playing, y'all would still won that game?
I don't really think. You think Russell Wilson still got it like that? Is he
Seen
playing?
them come in?
Nah, I ain't watching yet.
They killed the Jets. They
Yeah.
murdered the Jets. They didn't look good.
Just got good defense.
Pittsburgh looked dangerous with Russell Wilson.
Yeah, that was the first time that somebody got over 23 points against the
Okay.
Jet defense. Yeah, this year.
I was wondering.
Oh, you
why
got
they
to
called-
get up my homeboy,
Guess why that happened.
Molly.
I didn't go to the net.
Guess why that happened.
Russell.
Nope. Robert Saleh. They fired Saleh in the defense side. You wasn't getting that points over solid defense.
Yeah,
You wasn't. They fired that boy, man. Now, yeah,
they deserve.
they deserve to get their ass whooped. They didn't let that man even come in and say bye to the players, bro. They carried the hell out of him. You know, Robert Saleh got a new job now with Green Bay Packers now.
They booted him like that.
Yeah.
That fast.
Yep. Oh yeah, he should have got picked up.
See what my home.
I'd love to have him for a defensive coordinator next year.
I would have loved that.
The NFL don't be.
He's a good coach.
They measuring niggas' hands and everything. He's 9 in the quarter. I gotta go to stats. Man, I wish I should have drafted Lamar Jackson first, and I knew I should have in this fantasy. Yeah, look, man.
Oh yeah. His numbers is better than yeah.
Saints, he did all right. 3, still throw a pick. Every game he throw a fucking interception. That's all
He
right.
do 2
Yeah,
with the same.
two
Oh,
against
2 of the
Second
Bengals.
game, third game pick.
2, 4,
Did they,
5,
Two
6,
picks.
7, 8. He got 8 interceptions.
did they show the San Francisco
Yeah.
game? He threw about 2 picks in that game too.
Yeah.
So that stats is way better than his.
Mhm.
If y'all had a defense, they'd been in the game.
I mean, if
I know. I was trying to be nice.
If we had
You
Quinn,
said I ain't said nothing nice about Dallas.
But again,
We had
comparing
Quinn.
Dak to
Huh?
him
And
on
then-
this
if we had Quinn.
And even with that, are you saying anything nice? Because that is Dak Prescott. They're in the middle of the season. He running the stats up, but
Oh no, he'll
when
get you
it's
the
crunch
stat.
time,
He's a stat.
when it's crunch time,
Statistic.
it's choke time.
But see, that's what I'm saying
A
about
stat
coaching.
connoisseur.
How you gonna have a quarterback and he's doing boom, 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 but they not moving. They're not getting no
What's
points.
good, Rob?
It's coaching.
Rob. You got Rob.
Did y'all hear what Jerry Jones
Who?
What up,
Rob,
Rod? My boy Rod. What's up, Rod?
What did he say?
said how if Derrick Henry would have got picked up, he wouldn't fit in the Cowboys offense. I'm just like,
Hey,
I
it
don't
might
think I don't
make
think he
sense.
would have put up the numbers that he's putting up in Baltimore because their offensive line is better, and playing with Lamar Jackson
That makes it
opens
even
up
better.
a lot
It opens
for
up.
a running.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I understand what he's saying, but put him,
If he-
on,
if
put
he-
him on any team, he's gonna make that running game.
If he had this dude right here blocking for him, Larry Allen and you know Mark Stepnoski and all them boys in the line. Oh yeah, now I can see him moving the ball.
right.
When Emmett had that line, if he had that line Emmett had, oh yeah, that's 2,000 yards.
What DeMarco Murray?
That's easy 2,000 yards. Yeah,
Yeah, I just think it's scary because Pat Mahomes not playing good,
Right.
and they fucking
They
winning.
still
win. They fucking win.
Undefeated, not winning, but
Yeah, he
undefeated.
playing bad.
another
so
thing too.
when he get back to Petty, it's over. Like who? They
That's-
defense
that's what I was
already
about to
shutting
say.
people down.
That's
Exactly.
not gonna last long. Him playing badly.
Yeah,
That ain't
You
gonna.
just gave him another top flight receiver, and that's gonna make Kelsey better.
I was
Yeah.
about to
they
say,
just keep picking up players though.
the
bro.
rich get
Like-
richer.
Like when Chingo went out, they went and got Hunt,
Yeah.
and then Rice went out, they go get D-Hop. Like I mean, they just keep picking up.
remember the
brother-
Patriots got Randy Moss that 1 year.
Yeah.
It was scary for everybody, but
Ain't nothing happening out of it.
they
And they-
lost in the Super Bowl, but they went undefeated.
They were undefeated.
Yeah, they went undefeated the whole year and lost in the big
Lost in
game.
this big game. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Everybody tired of him. Everybody was tired of looking
It's
at
like
him.
everybody gonna start getting tired of Kansas City, Joe. The same thing gonna happen.
I like Andy Reid. I just wish he was doing that in Philly. I mean, he was getting us to championship. It just make me mad. We had
bro.
a Pat Mahomes then.
Yeah, he McNabb, every time he gets to
You think y'all would've
he
did
be
it-
spitting up on the
You
field.
think y'all would have did it with your Hurts and
With Andy Reid.
Andy Reid?
Nah, I don't know. Yeah, Hurts played good. He just made that one mistake in the Super Bowl when he somehow dropped the ball. They scooped it and scored. That was like a 10-point swing. You know. So other than that, he outplayed Patrick Mahomes.
Right.
You know. So I don't know. Andy Reid would have drew something up.
Yeah, Andy Reid.
Andy
would've got
Reid a
something.
beast. But
Yeah.
But when you talking about the first year that Jalen Hurts was there or the second year?
Just throughout his career.
just throughout his career,
Just
Because
throughout
I know that when y'all first went to the playoff or some of that, Carson Wentz got y'all there, not Hurts. When they
Yeah.
first, he got y'all there. He
and
just
Nick
came
Foles
back.
finished it off.
Yeah, Nick Foles, that's what it was.
Nick
Yeah.
Foles finished it off. But that's Dougie P. He with the Jags now. We find niggas out there. They went for it. That's be crazy. Philly do not care. That's one thing about Philly. Say be more
That's impossible.
and cheat in the Super Bowl.
That can
How
would
can that
that's
happen?
impossible.
that would be wild, but nah, that
We're
can't
gonna
happen.
take you back to football 1-on-1. that could be the AFC Championship. I do think that will
Right.
be the AFC
That's what I meant. The championship. I think he meant the championship.
Yeah, that's probably what he meant. Championship, but not Super Bowl. No, I hear people get that confused. Like if they
Right.
been them the two best teams, they just be like, oh yeah, they're gonna be in the Super Bowl,
Right.
not knowing they both in the AFC.
Right.
They can't. If that was the case, it'd be Peyton Manning and Tom Brady every year, but one
Right.
had to keep the other from going.
Yeah.
So it make it look like Peyton, man, he ain't never make it to.
You think? You
Yeah,
think?
he had to go through.
You think
Tom
they should
Brady.
develop the college thing in the
Yeah.
NFL?
Yeah,
And so that way it won't be AFC against the NFC. You can mix and make them the
Yeah.
teams
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
based
saying?
on rank, I like that.
based on rank.
It
that would be
a lot
tight.
of good teams.
Oh,
That
that'd be,
way it
yeah.
could be Baltimore. and
Right.
the
You
Chiefs
get to
in the
see
Super
that.
Bowl.
You get to see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna go with the first game. We got Minnesota versus LA coming up, and that's tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
So we can start with you, Corey. Who you
Uh-oh.
got? Who you got, brother?
Mm.
But they got all the little. They the 26th in offense, 10th defense. I'm shocked Minnesota defense.
I'm gonna say Minnesota bounce back.
They got
I think the Rams is tanking their season. They trying to ship players out and trade talks.
Hey, give us Cooper Cup. God dang.
You thought give us because last meeting the Rams actually won by what? No, the Chargers won by a touchdown, 30-23. Last time these two met.
You talking about the Rams or the Chargers?
The Chargers, I mean, yeah,
They playing the Rams tomorrow.
yeah, Los Angeles. Yeah, why I say Los Angeles Rams? Yeah, Rams, my bad. It
Mhm.
look like the Chargers logo though.
Let's close.
And they
Yeah.
both let Los Angeles.
They
Yeah,
play in the same stadium, right?
that's crazy.
Mhm.
The Rams last time playing Minnesota, they beat them by 7. Who you got on this one, Los?
Minnesota. Bouncing back.
Minnesota,
Go like Minnesota.
Minnesota bouncing back. Yeah.
Minnesota bounce back. What about you, Kane?
Minnesota.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
God damn, they just playing with
Damn.
ain't hardball over there.
I'm going.
Nah, how about with the Chargers? See, you get the mix
I
up.
keep getting them.
And, you know, remember the Rams, they
done
the
gave
Rams
up,
ain't got no
right?
receivers. They lost
They
Puka
did.
and Cooper Cup is still out. So yeah, but that defense Minnesota got.
That logo. It look good.
And it's on turf. And it's on turf too. Yeah, I can see Minnesota doing anything. I can see Jefferson getting off on this
What
game.
about you, Phil?
I'm going Vikings. Skol. I got the Vikings on that one. Easy.
And we all went with the Vikings. Vikings swept this one. Who y'all got in the comments? Let us know who y'all got.
You know what that mean? That mean the Rams going.
Except you, Ron. We know you got it. Yeah, I don't know. Who else we got in there? But they had them right at the top. I can just go right to the next. Patty Mahomes. Yeah, Baltimore and Cleveland.
Baltimore.
Yeah, B-More should win this one
Yeah,
easy.
Baltimore.
This the one gonna fuck Vegas up.
Yeah.
This
They
one-
probably end up beating
I
Baltimore.
don't think this the game. I'm going with Baltimore, man.
I'm going with Baltimore, but Cleveland.
Look, they got offense first. Offense 31st. Not even close. Defense though. Man.
This game's supposed to be over with by the first quarter.
Rushing 1, passing 3. Could we just go ahead and make it easy?
Yeah.
We all going with B-More?
Nope, I'm going with Cleveland because they got.
Oh,
I-
Nah,
it's gonna be-
I'm definitely going with
It was definitely
Baltimore.
gonna be the pretzel.
Go to Baltimore, but don't be surprised Cleveland beat them.
Nah, I was about to say, come on.
They got James. They got
Yeah.
Jameis Winston starting
It is
this
a
week.
division
So,
game.
you know what I'm saying? But they don't have Amari Cooper. He's gone.
Hey,
So I don't know who they're gonna be throwing the ball to.
Jerry Judy.
But they got Chubb back.
Yeah, he do come back.
Chubb,
Yeah,
Chubb
he
Chubb
came
played
back
last
last
week.
week.
Yeah, he played last week.
Chubb, just hand him the ball all game. He
Not
might
against
win
that
it.
Baltimore defense.
Nah,
though.
they-
He might win it. Next, we got Tennessee versus the Lions. So we go ahead and make it easy.
Yeah.
We
Detroit.
all
easy.
go with
Detroit.
Detroit.
Yeah,
They done let go Hopkins there.
Detroit easily.
I don't know. Tony Pollard
Tony
over there.
Pollard's still there. That's right.
Detroit easily.
Tony Pollard is an average running back.
Yeah, he's not no.
He's
He's-
not good enough to make a difference.
No,
Like Derrick Henry.
no.
Derrick Henry was there by himself. He couldn't do it.
And he was
He made the
Well,
difference.
He did a whole lot better than what Tony Pollard could do, and he still couldn't get it done. Give me thank you, Detroit.
He Say Browns and Chiefs be more. I keep saying that. Why they gonna keep popping up?
Man, I can't. I hope Detroit plays. Detroit play Washington this year.
Man, it's like a lot of teams.
I don't
Yeah.
Why you worried about the Commanders, Phil?
Cause
Look-
he
but
gonna
look how
talk-
the-
he
look how
talking
the
about
tables
something. Thank
turn.
you.
But you
Nah, we was.
He talking about
wishing
some
that
thank you,
Cowboys
Detroit.
played a good team.
Hey,
Ain't that something?
It's
That's
crazy.
my second favorite team as of the last 2 weeks, but they're not my second favorite team.
Oh, y'all
You
play
gotta-
Detroit.
49ers
you gotta be
there.
the
Y'all
49ers.
play
Hey, look,
Detroit.
look. It ain't funny when the rabbit got the gun, huh?
Y'all play Detroit.
It ain't funny,
Y'all
huh?
play Detroit?
Yeah.
we don't got 'em on the
You
show.
talking about
Nah,
Detroit?
they
There.
ain't on the-
That's it.
Give me.
Our
They better
our
next year.
toughest 2 games on the schedule is Philly and Pittsburgh.
That's it. And the
San
Cowboys.
Francisco's not even. We got San Francisco, but they not even.
And the Cowboys twice. That's it.
You not
I
counting
ain't even
San
know
Francisco?
Huh?
They don't got nobody in the schedule.
You ain't counting San Francisco?
They
They're
too
not on the
banged up.
schedule.
Like they're picking. We'll get to that.
Interesting.
We'll get to. I like
Yeah.
Houston
What's that?
bounce
What's that?
back. They need it.
Houston.
Yeah, they need this
I
one.
ain't know the coast was
CJ Stroud only threw for what 86 yards last week. That's not gonna.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen again.
Yeah.
Give me Houston.
Yeah, give me Houston.
At Houston.
And then Nico should be back.
Yeah, Houston. I take Houston too.
You take Houston. What about you, Mailman?
I'm going with Houston on that one. I got Houston. on
Another
that.
clean sweep.
Yeah.
How the hell did Houston lose the last game? Who they was playing?
Packers.
Green Bay.
Oh, that's a
Green Bay.
good game.
That was a hell of a game. I watched.
I picked Green Bay too.
Yeah.
I got Houston too.
I picked
Houston should win
Houston.
this one. Houston should win this one, but 4-3. I ain't know the coach was 4-3. Oh,
That's-
Joe
That's
Flacco
Joe
there.
Flacco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco, man.
But see, Houston didn't.
Yeah,
have-
he came in because this is his 3rd game or something because he wasn't starting with him.
Oh,
The quarterback got hurt. What was
Yeah,
the quarterback?
Flacco
Was,
got-
Anthony Richards is back.
Richardson. Yeah.
yeah, he got hurt. Then Flacco came in and started rolling.
But what's name should be coming back soon for Houston. The wide receiver number 12. What's his name?
Nico.
Oh, Nico, he coming back?
Nico should be coming back. That's what they missing.
Oh, yeah.
They missing big time.
Yeah, I didn't know he wasn't playing.
Yeah, he didn't play last week. He didn't play
They
last
got
week.
their running back. Joe Mixon came back.
Yeah, I think those can't
Good.
pick against family anyway.
Yeah,
They find out. Hold on, you picked against them.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, that's for nothing. Yeah, cuz had us losing. Next we got what is it? Green Bay versus the Jags. Hey, can we all
Is it in London again? Jaguars today, they play in London every damn other weekend, but
Every
now
other week.
I'm going.
Is that Jacksonville?
Jacksonville might pull it out.
I'm going
with
Green Bay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Green Bay.
Green
Top-
Bay.
I told you they in my top 5. I told you.
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
This is why they ain't in the top 5. Jacksonville.
You going with Jacksonville?
This is why they ain't in the top 5.
King going with Jacksonville.
And to show you why
What
they
time? What time is that game?
You know, Los. They got.
He gonna check the weather.
What's the weather? What
Is
time
there a
is that?
tornado gonna be there?
Yeah,
1 o'clock in Jacksonville.
1 o'clock.
Yeah, tickets
Yeah.
still on sale. Still.
I might go. No,
Probably got a lot of tickets available.
yeah.
That's gonna be an upset game.
You think so?
Yep.
I like Dougie P, but they been upset me, man. I'm tired. I ain't got them beating the Packers though, and they at home. But hey, King, I won't be shocked. Phil, you went with Packers too?
Yes, sir.
I think King the only one that picked them. I see Nate. Nate said Packers. Okay, Nate.
That's my boy Nate.
Nate.
What's up,
fly,
Nate?
Eagles fly. That's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
boy
yeah.
Nate now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nate is from Nate from Philly.
Nate.
My boy Nate from Philly, die hard. I'm talking about Philly Flyers.
Who that?
I'm talking about everybody,
Look
Joe.
at that.
He said,
Yeah, he
All
does.
Philly representing all Philly.
Yep. And you from Virginia, represent who?
That's right. I'm
That's the DMV. That's the DMV. Back and forth. Back and forth.
You like Virginia Tech? Do you like Virginia Tech?
I like any surrounding area.
Do you like Virginia Tech?
team. Yes, I like Virginia Tech. I like Maryland. I like Georgetown.
Hold on. But he said he liked the Tar Heels.
That's my favorite. That's my
Like the Tar
favorite.
Heels.
But I like anything that represents
He
what's
liked
around
Tar
me.
Heels. That's
When
not-
if something happens in LA and they win anything, it doesn't affect my city and where I'm at.
Right.
If something happens with the Commanders, Capitals, Nationals,
Tar Heels.
it's gonna affect this town, and it's
Tar
gonna.
Heels don't affect this town.
Well, I understand.
See?
I understand that,
he
but
can't-
if the Tar Heels don't win and somebody from this town wins, good for this area.
So why you don't say the same thing about the Cowboys? Fans?
Man, nobody like the
Because
Cowboys,
they-
man.
Same thing, bro.
You know what he sound like right now?
No, I don't.
He sound like a wounded, bruised
No, you just
animal. Just keep.
you just gonna talk over my valid point. That's, you can't say you can't have an issue
I
with
just gave-
Cowboys fans that don't live in Dallas, but you like the Tar Heels and you don't live in North Carolina.
But I do not hate the teams from around here.
That's what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all act like us Commander fans is supposed to just be,
No, we don't.
man,
We
a
don't act
lot.
like y'all supposed
not
to do
this-
nothing. We
again,
just like
not
the
this-
Cowboys.
Not you, gentlemen.
We just
but a
like the
lot of-
Cowboys.
97% of Cowboy fans, especially from the DMV,
Yeah.
look at me like I'm crazy, and then they say even more crazy stuff like,
Why
"You
they
from
look
Virginia,
at you?
you
Why they
supposed
look
to
at you like you?
when I turn on my local radio, the Capitals,
Hey, Corey.
all
Hey,
them
Corey.
pick up.
Hey, Corey, don't bite off. He trying to feed you, bro.
No, I'm not.
But let him
feel
go.
like- look,
Let him
again,
I don't understand.
Let him
again,
have-
me being from Northern
You're
Virginia,
from Virginia, but
from the
you like the
surrounding DMV area, I feel like I've been battling this. I say it all. I've been in this go-go thing since I was 14 years old. I've been battling this all my life. Virginia, Bama, y'all ain't a part of the DMV. Look, I've been battling this all my life. Only 90%, 98% of the time, the people that say that is people from DC, because DC feels like they're here and Maryland and Virginia
Oh.
is here.
You see what Nate
Aunt
said?
Glizzy, just watch Aunt Glizzy.
You see,
but you still skip that Tar Heels.
Yeah,
thing.
it's-
You
I'm
skip
not.
that Tar Heels.
I'm not.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
He said like the
The
Tar
point
Heels.
I'm
So
trying to
what's
make
the
is-
problem?
point I'm trying to make-
He
I
got
am-
I'm liking the Tar Heels.
but
That's
because he
the
has
thing.
a problem.
Again,
outside your state.
I like
if you
North
doing the
Carolina
same thing.
basketball.
No, we just don't like Dallas. Dallas on the hit list.
No, that's not what he
Nah,
said. though.
That's not what we
Hold on.
Dallas on the hit list.
Hold on. Once again, if
Right.
Carolina loses and Maryland and Georgetown is winning, I'm happy.
Nobody said you not. but
That's the
not-
difference.
that's-
That's the difference.
No,
When the
it is.
Cowboys fans is
uh-huh.
losing and the Commanders are losing, the Cowboy fans are happy.
No, we not.
Yes, y'all.
Oh man.
Oh,
No, we
So you ain't even
that,
saying
that, that sounds crazy to
Stupid.
say that why would a Cowboys fan be happy if your team lost? That doesn't even make sense.
It does make sense.
No,
And
it does not. Why would I be happy
And-
if my team lost just because your team lost?
No,
I don't care about
you
your team.
saying you hope. He's saying you hope our team.
No, he said if the Cowboys lose
They
and
got
Washington
shows.
loses, Dallas fans are happy. No, they're not.
The one-
Yes.
You're not. You're
They
not
are.
happy.
The
Yeah,
ones
yeah,
I
no.
know,
Yeah,
They
you're-
are.
but-
They
so-
are.
outside of this,
So without
Long we take a loss with you, you
without
fine.
y'all talking over me, the fans that you know, they're not real Cowboys fans if they're happy that the Cowboys.
Man, look,
Goodness,
Lil Chris
man.
was just here screaming that last week. Shout out Lil Chris. We love
No,
you,
he did not say that he's happy.
T.O.B. Chris
He
was
did
here
not
last
tell
week
you.
saying, I want the Redskins to lose. I hate
Yeah,
the Redskins.
But
That's
he-
what the show said.
Okay, but just because he said he wants the Redskins to lose doesn't mean he's happy if the Cowboys lose.
He said that when y'all got spunked that day, he said that.
Even
He's
said
hoping
what?
us. He hoping us. We lost. We've been good.
He always
Okay, but he hoped that y'all lost.
But
that
don't
doesn't-
say
but
nobody
hold
else
on,
don't say that.
doesn't mean that you're still happy if you're.
Well, I'm telling you what somebody said.
Listen,
I ain't
when
talking
we-
about you.
when we lose,
Yeah, that,
when
that
the
doesn't
Commanders-
even.
That's
When-
proven.
listen,
That's
there you
proven.
go.
But
It's this.
okay.
When we lose
Mhm.
and the Eagles lose, I don't care. When we lose and the San Francisco 49ers lose,
You don't.
I don't care. When we lose and the Cowboys lose, I'm happy.
Exactly.
You're happy.
Yeah, because I hate the way Cowboy fans are. I like to see them sweat just like
You just made my point.
I made your point.
Yes,
but
that means that you're a bigger hater of the Cowboys than you
We've
are.
been saying
you
that.
are a fan of
We've
your
been
own
saying
team.
I'm
We've been saying that the longest.
I've been saying that for the last 3 weeks.
That
I get more of a thrill out of us.
You're not.
Cowboys
understanding-
lose.
Had to say
I
that.
don't think he understands what he's saying.
I'm not. It's not a contradiction, Phil. Listen to what I'm saying. I've stated. Go back on my timeline. I am a bigger Cowboy hater than I am. I've said it from the beginning on this podcast. I hate the Cowboy. I mean, I hate the Cowboys more than I like the Redskins.
Wow.
If that makes
Wow,
sense.
that
I've been
is-
standing on that. And it's
And you
because
feel the same way?
I can't stand y'all, bro.
No,
I've been saying it all the time.
no,
You hate the Cowboys more than
Listen,
you
I
like
can't.
them.
I can't stand
and the
y'all.
reason why I hate
Hold
the
on, hold on.
Cowboys is
Let me
because
just-
of the
Let me
Redskins.
just say this. Let me just say
I
this.
get where it's passionate.
I'm happy when Washington loses. I'm happy when Philly loses, and I'm happy when the Giants lose. But I'm not happy just because y'all lost. If my team loses,
It just eases the pain. You know,
Yeah, it don't-
when you
it-
What they
you
say?
need a little something, you can't get over that pain, but when you see or get something, it just helps.
Say he
It
admitted
helps.
All right,
No.
look, all right, hey, look at the comments.
he said. Somebody said
Right.
you admitted that, but
I've been saying
but that
that.
doesn't make
It's
sense.
on
though,
record.
y'all.
It don't make sense.
He always said that for years.
For years.
That- yo,
Anybody
that-
that know me, they know I hate.
And,
I
and,
make-
and guess what? You are in the majority when it comes to Skins fans. Y'all are all like that. Most
Yes,
of y'all.
and it's because
And I don't get it.
I'ma
Like
tell you-
you're worried more about Dallas losing than your own team.
who's the number one sports analyst in the world?
They
right
got a question for you,
That's
Corey.
Nate said.
Nate got a question for you. He said,
Shoot,
why do
Nate.
you hate the Cowboys?
because of
You
the
made the Cowboys.
because
Check your history.
because of the fans in the DMV area. I'm telling y'all,
And we ain't
No,
talking.
No,
it's
no,
no-
it's deeper than that. 'cause
it's
you
no-
No, we already know the
You
deeper
just
part.
no other
You
city.
just
The
said
Cowboys
you're
used to
okay
be
if your
called
team
black.
loses as long as Dallas loses.
Yes, because
So that means you're not even a fan of your team.
He's
You
a fan
I
of
am a
his
fan
team.
of my
What you
team.
got on?
just hate-
What do you got
You
on?
can Google me on that too.
No, you
You
hate
can
Dallas.
Google me on that. I'm a diehard Commanders
Google
Redskins fan.
anybody. You said you hate Dallas more than you like your team.
What's your favorite food?
Whatever.
What's your second favorite food? Do you not like your second favorite food because you like the first one a little better?
Nah, they don't have nothing to do with
What
it.
the what? You
That's
asking
what-
my
that's- do
question,
you
Tio.
do you get my analogy? Do you get what I'm
No,
saying?
No,
I just feel a little
my,
better.
My analogy.
I
for-
just feel a
my-
little
my-
better that the Cowboys fans
That's what Nate
could-
saying. Nate saying y'all made the Cowboys. Y'all hate them so much that y'all the reason they is who they are.
They make them
So
relevant.
the more y'all hate them, the more
make
y'all
them relevant.
Okay, well, that's just
That
what it
makes
is.
a good
I
point.
live around this, and I know in other major cities,
Good point.
the
Nate.
rivalry team, the
Uh-huh.
rivalry team from baseball to hockey to soccer, the rivalry team,
Uh-huh.
it's not that many fans in like no other city in this town. This town carries a lot of Dallas Cowboy fans,
Mhm.
and that's the rivalry team. If it was Philly, I don't hate Philly. I don't
but
hate the Giants.
Let me
Right.
just.
I
prove
hate
you-
the
let me
Cowboys
prove you-
because
let me
since
prove
I'm-
you
I'm with you on that,
Since I
Corey.
was born,
I'm with you on
Can I,
that.
can I
Since I
prove
was
you
a
on something
baby-
real quick?
They made
The
me-
same way y'all feel about the Cowboys in Washington, in the whole DMV, they feel the same way in Philly. It's the same hate
I know,
in Philly.
I know, and
It's the same hate in New York.
that's what I
Hold
was.
on, it's the same hate in New Orleans. It's the same hate in Houston.
New Orleans hates
The
everybody.
Houston Texans hate the Cowboys and their
Mhm.
fans. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. But
So
it's-
even in Pittsburgh fans still hate
I
that.
think we've been
But I-
beating y'all too much, and I think that's why y'all hate us a lot more than we hate y'all.
Nah, it's just
The record,
it's
though.
just
Look
a
at the
built-in
record. Though.
rivalry.
Look
They
at the
hate
no,
us.
but look at the overall record.
But the
though.
overall record
I'm
just
telling you,
started.
my hate for the Cowboys would
Uh-huh.
be as bad if it wasn't so many fans here.
Okay.
That is my biggest issue.
So the Philly
at one
fans say the
point-
same thing.
At one
It's
point,
too
but I
many
know,
of y'all.
I know,
You know what my issue
I
is?
know 4 people born and raised from Philly, hood, the trenches,
Right.
the country part.
Mhm.
They say it's not that many Cowboy fans in Philly. New York, my first daughter's mother and my current my wife, their family is from New York. I spent a lot of time in New York. It's not that many Cowboy fans up there,
Bro, I went
Here?
to the game
Here?
up there in Philly.
bruh. It's too many. It's too many
What's up,
here. Everywhere I turn and look, Cowboy fan.
They
Cowboy
said
fan.
they said your
And-
fight song is the reason they in the NFL.
Huh?
Oh, they talking about that hell to the Redskins.
Hell to the Redskins. Your fight song is the reason they in
It's,
the NFL.
it's history with it, but
Look,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
no matter
That's
how
all
crazy
about it.
I,
It's the
no
history.
matter how crazy I sound on this
That's history.
podcast, people, my hate for the Cowboys is never gonna change.
It shouldn't. It should. It's good.
There's nothing.
I like to actually hear somebody actually say that.
Oh,
Like,
I've been on record.
It's
Do
a
a
lot
Google
of
search
fans-
on
it's a
me,
lot of fans
and it's
that
the
won't
first thing that's gonna pop up.
They putting up history. He said, look it up. He said, you see that, Boss? He said, look it up.
Yeah, he talking
Your
about hell to
fight
the
song is the
Redskins.
reason why y'all in
You
there.
had to look it up. Then one of y'all should know. Y'all don't know the Redskins fans?
What do you ask?
You talking about job?
It doesn't say anything about the Cowboys in that song.
No, he said
Oh,
the
I
reason
didn't know
why
the
y'all in the
history about it.
NFL.
Anybody know the
He
history?
said, look it up.
Cowboys and Indians. That's the tradition. That's the base of it. That's where it started. It could be other things around. Could be other things down the line, but no, I didn't know that. You just
Cowboys
you just put me
owned the
up on
song
something.
before they gave it to them.
okay.
Capri was trying to explain that to you last week.
That's what they,
Y'all-
that's what they was talking about.
No, thanks for the history.
Hell
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the Redskins.
I didn't know that. Got me on that.
Written by Dallas Cowboys. They traded them the songs, man.
There you go.
Yeah, they
Hold on, say
made
it again,
songs.
Boss. Say it again. Say it
It
again.
was written by
Hey, look. They happy, man. They cheese like shut up. Cheese like for ODC.
DC stand
That's
for
right.
that one. We've been trying to tell you
Oh,
that for a long damn time.
There's that DMV education again. DC stands for Dallas Cowboys. Okay.
I'm just happy to hear y'all actually say you hate the Cowboys.
Oh,
Well, I've been saying it.
Look, you want me?
Damn.
That's
you want me to-
refreshing,
You want me
man.
to have somebody
They-
stand
they
behind me
they-
with a sign that say
It's
Corey
not
Bird
often
from
you hear
Woodbridge
that.
hates the Dallas
but they
Cowboys
begin-
more than he loves the Redskins, and they're the
Because
reason.
the right
The
of the
Redskins is the
Lord,
reason
Lord.
why I hate the Cowboys.
That's
Right,
crazy,
man.
But
man.
it's
Oh.
it's the place,
Hey.
man. It's DMV. I say it all the time.
Hey,
DMV
pull that
Cowboy
up,
fans are the
Molly.
worst.
I love it. I
It's
love it.
Cowboy fans all over the world. Stephen A. Smith talks about how crazy
That
and how
might be the
disgusting and nauseating the Cowboy fans are.
Right.
He don't know about here. He come to this town, he gonna hate him even more. And if the best thing for him to do is put me on that show so I can help him out.
Man, that's
and the
great.
wife sold the rights to the Cowboys. Then they was going through a divorce. It's always a woman.
Always, ain't it? Good Lord.
We
So
got-
this the guy here?
yeah, we got Andy Reid looking, but
No bull.
if he didn't coach this out here, look like yeah, he
Rick Snyder's Washington on YouTube, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit the thanks button. Hail to the Redskins. How well do you really know this song? I'm surprised I haven't talked about this before, but in 1938, George Preston Marshall moved the team a year earlier. He has this huge 115-piece band that they want to find something to play during the games. The big band era was very popular. People came often to see the halftime show more than the team. And Corinne Griffin, his wife, who was an entertainer, wrote the words, and the band leader, Barney Breeskin, wrote the lyrics. Well, in 1958, Clint Murchison was trying to get a team in Dallas, just could not get the Redskins' vote. So he bought the song's rights for $2,500 from the band leader and said, "You can't play your song anymore unless you give me your vote for expansion team."
Okay.
And Williams had to do it. He didn't want to. He wanted to protect his radio network down south, but he had to, keep going with the song. They played that song for years. Things like the cheerleaders would be dressed in squall outfits, and they would dance around teepees on the mezzanine when they played this song. I mean, I've seen pictures of this. It's pretty amazing.
Wow.
At one point, for a couple of years, they had Fight for ODC.
Okay,
was
the
replaced
Cowboys
with
should
Fight for
know.
Dixie.
Hold on. I'm on.
But that was ended in 1961 when the team moved to RFK, and the federal government put a little more restrictions on them. And they also took out things like the scalp 'em part, things like that, trying to make it a little more reasonable. The American Indians had meetings with them to try and say, let's dial back on this a little bit. So, that's, it all came together like that. So it's been an evolution of different things that really caused hail to the Redskins to now be hail to the Commanders. And I didn't really hear them sing that too much last year. Nobody really likes it. They didn't score.
Oh, we can cut it, man.
Okay. The Cowboys Suge Knighted us in 58. It's all good. It don't matter. Suge Knight owned all these songs, and who still gets to?
Nah,
who-
that
who
was
the
interesting,
people who
though.
Still want
Yeah, that was very interesting.
They want to see Dr. Dre. They want to see Snoop. They want to see Nate Dogg. They want to see Warren G. Whatever. All good. Don't change my hate for the Cowboys. That makes it even worse.
Hell to the
That's
Dallas
right.
Cowboys.
Nah.
You don't even sound right.
What? Hell to the
Cowboys. Hail to the Cowboys. Hail,
Hell
victory.
to the-
Phase although we'll have fight for all DC. DC stand for what?
DC.
Dallas Cowboys.
I got a question about the Cowboys, though, and the 49ers. What y'all think? Do y'all think that? I don't know if I'm jumping the gun too soon.
Go ahead.
I believe that the loser of this game, season's over with.
Thank
Pretty
you.
much.
Pretty much.
Which game?
49ers Cowboys.
Oh,
Wait,
whoever
49ers
he's gonna tell the tape.
Whoever we three.
loses,
Yeah, he's gonna tell the
49ers
tape.
3-4, we 3-3. Yeah, I mean, I
If
think
Dallas loses, they still 3-4, but they got players coming back.
got players coming back, but you still got a tough schedule ahead of you.
Yes.
it's a very good. It's a very
Then
good.
at the
in
end.
East, y'all in the East. Y'all ain't
The
played
end, the
You ain't,
end.
you ain't played Philly yet, and you ain't played us yet.
Yeah. I think we'll
We'll
split.
start.
We'll
Let's
split
see.
with y'all.
We got it. We need to
I don't
see
know
y'all.
about
See
Philly.
what?
We always
It's too
split with
early
y'all.
to say.
If we don't sweep you, we split with you.
No. In Chase Young's rookie year, we swept y'all.
What year was
If
that?
we play,
Yeah, we did sweep y'all.
What year was that?
2000,
Chase Young.
What year was that?
2020.
I don't know what year. it
The
was.
year we went to the playoffs and we lost.
24.
We lost to Tom Brady in the first round.
Yeah.
So
We
2020,
in
that was
24.
the year Dak
We
got
swept
hurt.
out last year.
I
Year
think
before
so.
that.
That
and
was
the
the
year
year
before
Dak
that.
got hurt. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Andy
played-
Andy Dalton played
4
one of the
years,
games.
y'all.
No, but he was saying that it was.
I mean,
Yeah, you played the best year though. Like
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about last
No,
year.
he said
year
we
before that. year
always
before that.
swept.
I
He
said
said
we,
he always swept.
no, I ain't said we always swept. I said we either. I said we always split or we'll sweep y'all. That's what I said.
But nah, y'all didn't sweep us.
Okay, that
They
1 year.
swept y'all.
But
Yeah,
I'm saying,
that was because Dak got hurt.
yeah,
Oh, Dak got hurt.
Yeah,
Dak got hurt
that's
that
the
year.
year he was hurt.
Then one Cooper Rush coming in killing though.
That
Nah, that
hurt.
wasn't-
Yeah, and
That hurt now.
They swept us that year.
Then Cooper
Cooper
Rush
Rush.
coming in killing. So y'all all what you? So Corey, basically you got San Fran. Who got San Fran this game? They at home.
I'm going with the Cowboys.
I'm going with San Fran 49ers.
I don't know, man. I want to say San Fran, but they just all jacked up.
They are very jacked up.
They did just put up a fight against Kansas City, so I'm gonna say San Fran.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
say
they put a,
What's their running back? name?
remember they put up a fight when Ayuk was playing, when Debo was playing, and both of them boys
Yeah,
out.
none of them
And
were
McCaffrey out too.
McCaffrey out.
Yeah,
But
I think even Kittle might be out.
I'm
this
going
game.
for the tie.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna
I
be a
think
tie.
Kittle might be out this game.
Yeah, San Francisco all
Seriously,
jacked up.
and they should have suspended Trent Williams for being the bully out there, mother. Think he Debo punching the dude up in his head.
What's that running
Did you
back?
see that?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Trent
But the dude hit him first though when he was down.
but they ain't show that.
They did show it. They showed it.
See this here, man. This
man.
here, like right here. This Nate James said that talking about another reason why, because they was the last team to say it. Man, that just drives me crazy.
I know.
when hear
I
that.
know.
Come on, that
I
was
know.
a different owner.
Yeah, I hear
The
that.
Cowboys
Because when you look
owner
at the whole
was at the
thing,
races
all
around
the
him
races.
back when he was in college, and he's still the owner of the team. Jack Kent Cook is gone, dead, and two owners been there since then.
Racism.
Come on, man, y'all gotta.
Since racing brought the forward.
That ain't anybody that's a
Go
Cowboy
to the bank
fan.
and see if you get a loan, and you put African American on there.
So
and
they
see what
make it
happens.
okay.
Like, now it would make it okay, but I'm just
I
saying
want to
it
hear
is.
Jerry Jones racist.
So he's
He is.
racist.
He was.
why we talk about it?
I know he's a
Cowboy
racist.
fan,
and they
always
meet
throw
people.
that at us right there.
I don't
He
think
a
he's
Philly
a Cowboys fan. He's not a
He a
Cowboys
Philly fan.
They a Philly fan.
He a Philly fan. That's my boy Nate.
But I have heard that though. I hear that. Queen was on here saying that last week.
They said Cowboys do a bounce back game, y'all.
That's what they said.
Yeah, Nate, you only saying it because you're on those boys.
No. I mean, he hate the Cowboys. They hate the Cowboys.
Oh, that's
He's just a riddle to the he just a riddle to the sport.
Yeah. So what you got, Kane? You got them losing? They
Yeah, I'm going with 49. I'm going with 49. You ain't even got to ask me that.
He's going for it. Fuck who he think win.
Yeah,
He
I'm going for it. Yeah, shit. If I
You
knew,
going
if
for 'em, and you think they gonna
I
win?
know, if I knew how to put some roots and some motherfucking chicken bones together, I'd do that too.
Yo,
Hold on, Cowboys.
I know you got Dallas,
Oh,
man, but
I think it's a balance. I think they're going this. I mean, they had to buy, and 49ers is extremely hurt,
yeah.
and then we getting some players back.
Y'all say Micah coming back.
I
Michael
don't know
should be.
about Mike. He don't need to come back this early.
Yeah,
I like Bland coming back. I like
Bland
our
coming back is pretty good.
cornerback coming back. I
We
like
like that, Nate. We like to make our opinion based on football facts, but we also base our feeling as well.
Yeah.
That's why I asked them who you think and
Right.
who you believe
Yeah.
gonna win.
Yeah.
You know. So what about you, Cowboy fan?
Hey man,
Phil?
I got.
You think
I
y'all
got-
gonna win, and do you got y'all winning? You know.
Yeah.
You
My
believe?
feeling is
Let me look at
the way they've been playing in San Francisco. It's been horrible, but with all the injuries that they have, I think we
That's
got
a
a
Where's the
chance.
game at? Where's it at?
It's,
Is that
it's in
49ers?
San Francisco.
Yeah, it's in 49.
But
I mean-
the reason why I wore this is
Oh, y'all
because
might win. Y'all ain't
They
won
need,
at home
they,
yet.
need,
So
they need to have a running game, man. They need to get
That's
a
true
running
too.
game going.
Hey,
Gotta
that's
get a
true.
running game because Dak Prescott does way too
They
much.
looking like in the run.
He does way too much. They gotta get some.
They got a
game.
running back.
San
Mason.
Fran still got the second.
They got that-
best
Yeah,
offense
that's
in
why I
the
Well,
think
they
that-
got that boy Mason, that running
league.
back.
They playing even.
Yeah.
But they want them
He out
plug-in
too?
offense.
No, Mason. No, I'm saying Mason's a beast. The running
Yeah,
back.
the running back,
Yeah.
he gets it.
But anybody can play behind this line, though.
Behind that line, yeah.
I'm glad you say that. We're on the next thing we talk
Mostly
about.
anybody, like I can't say anybody.
well, that's Sunday night.
They
right?
second in
That's
passing.
8 o'clock
That's
game.
why I'm just shocked.
Sunday
They
night.
second in passing.
Waiting all day.
Fifth and
for
rushing.
Sunday night.
I never seen a team have
Me either.
so yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I check their phone.
All right.
Yeah, you'd be good over there.
All right.
But I never seen teams rank so high and they record not as good as it
Put it right
looks.
behind.
Right.
You think San Fran just been losing close games,
Yep.
playing tough teams?
Yeah.
You know, but they
Yeah.
is hurt. I got Dallas winning this one too at San Fran. Let us know what y'all got in the comments, Nick. He said Redskins.
Yeah, let's go, Dallas. Get that running game going.
He said Cowboys are due for a bounce back game. So
Yeah,
I got
much
him on San Fran is hurt. We're gonna move on to another game. So yeah, we skipped to that one since we was talking about it. But we was talking about Tennessee, then Houston. We got the Green Bay and Jacksonville. I think we all had Green Bay. We
Yeah,
got the
some-
Earth-
No, I had Jacksonville.
We didn't do the
You can't pick Jacksonville.
and,
I put Jacksonville.
I'm excited.
So Arizona coming off a big win, but
I'm
I
excited.
like Miami to bounce back. Is Tua
Yeah.
coming back this week?
Yes.
Yeah, I like Miami.
Supposedly, yeah.
Tua.
Finally.
That's terrible.
Finally. And I got Tyreek Hill and
They at
Jalen
home?
Waddle.
Miami at home?
Football.
Fantasy.
Yeah. So Tua coming back, man.
Is that
is
definitely
great.
coming back this game?
Yeah. They said he's supposed to practice today.
Ah,
Look, I've been following that.
and he just had a concussion,
Yeah.
so it ain't like it's
Yeah.
Right.
physical something wrong with
I
him.
know.
That was back in week 2, right?
That's what I want to. I don't want
Because
to see
look,
the
how
boy come
long his
back.
neighbor's been out, the receiver from the Giants.
He played last week.
He did actually
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
played against Philly.
You
Okay.
sure?
Oh shucks.
Neighbors played against y'all.
I couldn't
All right.
tell, boy.
I ain't seen it out there at all.
The whole week, I'm like, I'm happy they ain't got neighbors out there the whole time.
He played.
He played.
He played.
Neighbors
I
played.
didn't even know he was out there. He played.
Look at the stats. He played.
I could.
Yo, we didn't go over that game. Is Philly that good or the Giants that bad?
I mean,
I
Dolphins got
I
the
just
second
think-
best defense.
Remember what I told y'all last week? I said Saquon Barkley gonna have a career game
Right?
against his old team.
He only
I-
had 17 carries, though. They just killed
If
him,
Dolphins-
yo.
He need to get 25 a game.
I know Giants.
But guess what? Yeah, you know why he ain't gonna never get that? You know why?
Because our offense coordinator,
Kellen Moore.
Kellen Moore like to throw.
Kellen Moore.
But that's what I'm saying. He ain't got to hand them curries. he need at least 25 touches.
Touches.
He is
Throw the
not
ball,
gonna get that ever.
something.
Right.
Put him in the slot receiver. He just one of the players he got.
But
He
did
had-
y'all see? Did y'all see the clip?
17 carries.
I don't know if y'all seen the clip on Saquon. He needed like 13 yards to break a record.
And what's name came to the sideline. and asked him, I
The
wanna
coach
take
came
you
to,
out. He was
yeah.
like, let me eat.
He said, let the rookies. He said, let the rookies. He said, I don't
That's
want to break the
the
record.
real
That's
nigga
what he
shit.
said.
He said, I don't want to
Yeah,
break the
he
record. He said, let
Oh,
the
I thought
rookies
he
eat.
said,
Ain't worried about no
let-
rats. Nah, he said, I ain't worried about no
Oh.
rats. Let the boys eat, man.
That's
Oh,
a fact.
wow, wow, wow.
Only real
That's
niggas-
class.
See why I go for Philly?
That's class.
Nah.
He wasn't doing that in New York. He wasn't doing that in New York. That shit rubbed off on when he got to Philly. In New York, he trying to break all types of
Hey,
shit.
bro, ain't
He's
nothing about
breaking his leg to break records.
Philly.
Nah, I'm healthy. I'm with a good team. I'm feeling good. Let the young boys eat.
Bro.
I already called my
Ain't
he
nothing
already called
Philly
his
brotherly
Uber Eats.
love.
He already called his Uber Eats. It was third quarter. He already called it.
Nothing in Philly about brotherly love. Trust me, y'all some mean motherfuckers.
Yeah.
No,
they-
brotherly
yeah.
love. You that means brothers. The brothers that's part of the family. Like you got a brother, that's your brother. He's
You
part of the
about
bloodline.
to make Nate
Anything
get deep.
outside of that, anything outside of that,
You
you
about
don't
to
show
make-
no
you about to
love.
make Nate get deep.
Yeah,
too.
because people assume that brotherly love
Remember we
means
used to go
black
to Philly,
love.
them
No,
mean
this
jokers,
is
wasn't they,
Chocolate
bro?
City.
Right.
Philly is brotherly
Tell the
love.
truth,
You gotta
they
be
wouldn't tell you no
Philly.
direct.
If not,
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
you. That's how it is.
Come on with
I
me,
like
though.
Yeah.
Y'all the only state who got a jail in the motherfucking basement.
Nah, not stadium, but I got him
Y'all
down
the
there.
first one, y'all the oldest one.
No, we the one that put it to use. We actually used
They
it.
had to.
Who we got? So all us got Arizona or
I picked Miami. I picked
I
Miami.
like Miami. If Tua
okay,
coming
so
back.
Phil-
Oh, I'm going Arizona.
Yeah.
Bro.
They did. Arizona just did have a big win last week.
I'm gonna go with Miami.
I don't
Yeah,
think Tua gonna actually
I'm going
play
Miami.
this game.
Tyreek
He
Hill. He
gonna
just like
play.
y'all. I know he been
He
waiting to
gonna
do
play.
some type
Go
of
ahead,
thing.
man.
And they
Take
playing
it,
in
bro.
Miami too.
Yeah.
And they playing in
Where my
Miami.
man Dame at? Lock it in.
Yeah.
Dame at. So I go with them though. I
I
think we all
got Arizona.
Arizona. So it's only you pick Arizona, right?
Yeah.
The long way.
Only Los. The long
Okay.
what?
Him and the
Arizona. What about you, Nate? Nate, who
They
you
said
got?
Cardinals.
Dang, he got the Cardinals. Oh, man.
Cardinals. I'm telling you, I don't think Tua gonna play, bro. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Kyler Murray, man, I don't never know which one you gonna
Right.
get.
You know, bull with
You
him.
know, it's like he take a game off sometimes.
Yeah.
I just-
Like they say about Chase Young. You see how
They're not
that
gonna rush
dog.
Tua back for that. I just don't. That's too soon.
That's not
for
a
me.
rush though. That's week.
So,
Yeah, that was week 2.
he only had a concussion though.
Week
Yeah,
2,
but
and
shit,
this
how many
week 8
concussions?
now.
Yeah, like 20 concussions.
Man, how much rest his brain need? If that nigga head still hurting, he need to go to the hospital. Like, he should be all right.
You seeing dead people. I'm trying to tell you.
They
Ballers play with
Amen.
concussions. We know, like you get knocked out, you be like, damn, I was saying them concussions, and you
Right.
go back out there and play. So for him to take weeks off, they just trying to be extra careful. He good, man.
Yeah.
He
Hey,
good.
look, how can we get Nate on the live?
And they done
We
played.
just
They
send
done
him
paid paid
got
Tyreek
Nate
Hill all
number?
that money.
Yeah.
It's because
Yeah,
you're not
you just send
talking
him
into
the
the
link.
microphone.
I
Right.
send it to you, and you send it. there.
Tell him to put his Philly gear on.
Yeah, put your Philly gear on Nate, and then next time you come live, you could actually talk instead of text. You know.
Yeah, you can pop right in. Y'all been talking with us. You know, and definitely since you're a Philly fan, you can get in here.
Yeah, cause
Yeah,
we only got
I'm
one
a
Philly fan in here.
I done had to zap you out. You see how Los gone? Then he hit. He gone. You see? We good over here. We got Jets versus Patriots. What's up, Phil? We can start with you, Phil.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Let's
go
start
with the Jets. Jets. Give
Yeah,
me A-Rod.
he said it
Give me
quick, too.
A-Rod.
Quick, A-Rod.
Yeah.
You going with A-Rod?
I hope
Yeah.
them motherfuckers lose.
Oh.
I kind of want
Corey-
to.
I want them to lose
Corey
bad.
Brady,
I want to touch on that, man.
Go
Do y-
ahead.
Pause. Do y'all think that the Jets is done?
Nah.
Nah.
They 2-5, man.
Mm-mm.
They're
Let me-
one,
let me-
one of their wins
let me
is
look at
against the
their schedule,
Patriots.
bro.
Division ain't
Let me look at
all
their
that
schedule.
far ahead.
One of their wins is against the Patriots, man. They need a drastic turnaround to even. And then Aaron Rodgers is not looking like the bad man.
No
Yeah,
sir.
he's zipping it. Man, he's throwing that.
He's not. And then you got all these pieces that you
They
added.
won win against the who? The Patriots.
Steelers beat the shit out.
One of their wins is against the
The
Patriots.
Bills beat
They got
them.
the Patriots this
They got the Bills in their division, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they might be having another W on their record.
So
You know,
Okay, look.
I've been picking New England.
so
so who
they got the Texans after the Patriots, right? They got the Texans next week, Thursday night. Cardinals, the Colts, Seahawks, the Dolphins, Jaguars, the Rams, and the Bills and the Dolphins.
I hear about 4 or 5.
So they got to play the Bills again.
I hear about
Texans,
4 or 5
us,
winnable
yeah.
games.
Okay, yeah, I see
They
they
can
got
win.
Houston. That's gonna be tough though. Cardinals, they should be able to
Who are the
win.
two teams that they beat? The Patriots and the Cardinals. No. The Patriots and who else?
I don't know. That's
Commanders.
they the Patriots.
Uh,
They be the Commanders.
Wow.
No,
Oh,
they beat us last year.
Oh, they did. Oh, that's preseason.
No, they
Yeah,
beat us
they
last
won.
year. We had the AFC North.
30-28.
East last-
against New England.
Oh yeah, they did lose to the Broncos.
Why they only starting at week 3? Week 1 they lost. They
beat Tennessee.
Okay,
Tennessee and New England.
okay, that makes sense. And they got 2 wins.
And they play-
Bro,
they
they
play-
thought they was doing something.
they play New England at home or in New England. They played them at home, right?
Yeah, I think they at New England now.
Yeah,
At
I'm
New
going with New England.
You going to New England?
Yeah.
You been losing fucking with them every week.
I know, right?
He was right the first week. So I told y'all New
I'm
England.
going-
LeBron very shit.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
the reason behind it is because it's a division game,
Mhm.
and I can see them splitting. They playing in New England. They're gonna want to get back. They got to win something.
It's on next time to cut my gym short. Okay, we appreciate that. Come
Every
on,
Wednesday.
Nate, every Wednesday. Say Jets, the Pets are rebuilding. I agree.
Mhm.
So Corey, I don't know. Do him sound you got the Jets neither though? I see
All right.
King got the pay.
I got the Jet. I got
got
the
the
Jet.
Jet?
Yeah.
So after that speech, you still went with the Jet.
Yeah, they need some type of confidence. And you just get it against a 1-win team.
So
Let's
if
start there.
if they fucking lose to the Patriots,
It's over.
Devontae
Yeah.
Adams
Hey,
is going to
Drake May is
Yeah.
coming along each game. Is very much
and
fun.
Drake May look good.
He
But I
does
just
look
don't
good.
see them. I don't see them losing to the Patriots. I don't.
Yeah.
The reason that it's a division game, all division game tough,
No, I agree.
and they playing at home. They can get their get back. I'm guarantee you, they're hyping themselves, man. We got to beat these. We don't beat their other game. We got to beat this division game. You know what I'm saying?
They won the
They-
first one.
Right. They went away and
In
lost.
New York.
Yeah. So I can see them coming and beat them. I really can.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going for the Jets. I think the Jets will win. I won't be surprised though if New England just somehow run all over them because they defense scared me now. Like since they fired your boy
Solid.
Solomon, yeah, I'm not sure if they defense as good as they was when he was there. You
They're
know,
not.
most people think it's the players. Nah, sometimes the coaches put these players in position
Mm-hmm.
to make
Yeah.
plays, and now they ain't been in position to make the plays they was making before.
Mhm.
Or I can be wrong. It might just was that one game, but it ain't look too good last week. If they gonna be giving up that many points, Aaron Rodgers gotta play better. He gotta score points. Yeah, I can't see it. I got Jets though. I got Jets.
I'm going with the Jets.
I thought we already had the
Remember you have pick?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
started up.
Oh, okay.
We got Falcons versus the Bucks.
That's gonna be.
Corey,
I'm
you
going-
started off.
I'm going with Tampa, man. They
It's
Tampa.
a division game.
put up against a good fight against a good Baltimore team. In
They
the
did.
end, in the end. So I'm going with
Then
Tampa.
they
Where they
beat
playing? Where they playing
Baker
at?
Mayfield playing on the high
They
level.
at Tampa.
I'm going with Tampa.
You going with Tampa too? Dang, okay. 2 Tampas.
They're playing in Tampa.
And they at Tampa. The game at 1 o'clock, low.
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
Is
game.
it raining? Is it raining in Tampa?
Gotta see what the weather
Um,
like.
You know what, man? I'm gonna go ahead and go with Atlanta. So the following week, when the Atlanta play the Cowboys, there's a letdown. So I'm going with Atlanta. They're gonna put so much into this game.
They last meeting, man, shit. They won by 6 points.
It's a tough game, and it's a division game. And then Godwin is out for Tampa, so they only got Mike Evans, and he got hurt the last game. The game, his hamstring. So I don't know what receivers core they're gonna have in
Both
Tampa.
their top receivers got
Both of the top receivers is out. So
Yeah.
give me Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta won by 6. That was just October 3rd.
Yeah, but they had Godwin. They had a healthy Mike Evans.
And
Evans
they still lost though.
went down with that hand. You see how he went down in that game?
Oh yeah.
He got fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, he's not gonna be.
I
I
said,
don't think
oh,
he'll be
he
ready
dropped
for
the
that game.
ball. He trying to fake it. He dropped the
Nah,
when he grabbed it, I said, nah, Mike Evans ain't that type of player.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins. I'm gonna go with my cousin.
What
Kirk
you
Cousins.
going with Kirk? Captain Kirk? What
Captain
about
Kirk.
you, Mill,
I
man?
like that too.
You
You
going
like
with
that?
Captain Kirk?
Yeah, that was the game when they won in overtime the last time when those two played, right?
Yeah.
When he threw for 500 yards. Yeah. Yeah.
Nation
I
Tampa.
like Atlanta.
Nate say Tampa. Nate going with Tampa. Yeah, I might make it even. That's 3-2. Yeah, I think Atlanta gonna win this one. I really don't like teams that beat us. Like I be hoping they lose every game out of that most times. And they both beat us, I believe. Atlanta, we should have beat Atlanta. Tampa.
Oh, y'all lost
demolished
Atlanta
us.
too.
Yeah,
That's
remember
it.
say
Yeah, I called that game.
say
Last second.
there you go, man. We know how Kane make his picks. It ain't got nothing to do with football. Nothing to do with hate. He did pick us to lose last game too. You ain't mentioned that.
Yeah,
He had to lose
yeah,
the
yeah,
game
against the
before that.
Against,
In the
against
game
the
before
Giants, of
that.
all people, I was shocked at that one.
Yeah, I was
But,
shocked
yeah.
too. Him and T.O.B.
I-
So
Philadelphia.
I think it's even, Steve. I think 3 of us pick Tampa and 3 pick Atlanta. I think Atlanta take that one. Who we got next? Is there any more games?
Yeah, it should be. We should be have. We got the
Atlanta.
Commanders. We got Philly.
Yeah, Philly and the Bengals.
Ooh,
That's a
man.
tough one. At Philly.
What time?
Yeah.
What's the weather?
Now we at Cincinnati. We
1 o'clock. I gotta see that game, Joe.
the 1 o'clock game.
Commanders play at 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can watch that. I can watch that, Joe. Man, oh man, this is a good one right here, man.
It's gonna be tough. I think Cincinnati, they can't stop the run, but for some reason our coordinator don't like the run. But yeah, we one of the best running teams out there. They one of the worst teams to stop it. So I think we should beat them by at least 10 points. But Joe Burrow, they've been losing a lot of close games. Their games ain't been blowouts. I don't know how you lose a game you throw 5 touchdowns.
bull.
And they so they defense, they tend to give up points. So as long as we go out there and we put up 30, our defense still ranked top 5 in the league. If we can at least hold them to at least 15 to 20 points, we should be able to win this game.
Yeah, y'all defense been coming along the last couple of games. I can see the intensity picking up on y'all defense. And I mean, if Kellen Moore just is smart, and maybe they saving Saquon for the playoffs, right? Like how Baltimore is saving Derrick Henry. Like Henry only had like 15 carries last week, 17 at the max, I think. But I mean, the boys still rushed for 170 something yards.
Yeah.
So they're not really running them in the dirt. But I
If we at Cincinnati,
I know. That's the hard part. If it was, I take Philly.
Philly, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna take.
What about you, Mill Man?
I got Philly on that one.
They got Philly too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Mailman got Philly. King, I already know you, shorty. Cincinnati, how much they gonna win by this week? How much they gonna get it by?
All right, look, let me explain my pick. All right. Now, y'all should, based on what you were saying, Molly, y'all should be able to, beat the game. But Joe Burrow's really throwing the ball. You can't take that away. He putting up 31 points, and all his games he putting a lot. He's scoring. So, like the factor going to be if the defense pull up and hold y'all from getting into the end zone, then Cincinnati gonna beat. Because they do get in the end zone. That's one thing they do.
That's gonna be a real good game.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a close.
Next we should hook up and watch a game.
And
Philly, baby.
so basically, I'm just gonna say Cincinnati because y'all in our division. We trying to stay on top.
So he rooting for Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Cincinnati.
Anything they gonna
Yeah, I'm rooting for Cincinnati.
And
but
he used them on Madden.
I
don't use Cincinnati.
You used to.
How much we losing by, man? How much Cincinnati gonna beat us by?
I do. I am going with Cincinnati because I just feel like they need it right now more than Philly does. And Cincinnati.
Why is that? You got the Commanders right on the heel. Like, yeah, Philly needed more. I think they both need it.
Cincinnati. What's that right?
3-4.
Y'all tied with Commanders. The
Yeah,
record.
we 4-2.
Y'all,
Yeah, because they beat Giants
Yeah.
too.
No, we
5-2.
Yeah.
We number
They
one.
play one more game.
y'all barely beat the Giants. Yeah.
Yeah, by all fields.
By-
Nah, y'all
all
got
field.
Chicago though. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you got us losing in Cincinnati.
I do. I like Cincinnati to pull it off. Not because I feel like Cincinnati is better. I just feel like Cincinnati got to start their run.
The Philly defense play, like they said, that defense, as I said, if that defense play like they played the last couple of weeks. That's what I just said.
That job be my upset pick of the week.
That's your upset?
Other than the Miami and what was that Cardinals game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked Miami. But
That
I
ain't a
picked
big
Miami
up,
too.
but that's
I got Miami.
What tour? That's an upset.
no.
Hey, Miami been losing though, so it can be. Damn, New Orleans versus now that's the Chargers. I've been saying the Chargers all day.
I like the Chargers to bounce back from the loss.
Yeah, I think the Chargers, bro.
I'm picking the Chargers.
What? That's
Chargers
bad.
at home.
We all gonna lock in. Saints still don't have a quarterback.
Still don't have a quarterback.
Derek Carr back yet?
Their defense
Yeah.
been trash. Ever since they beat the Cowboys, their defense went downhill.
Spencer Rattler.
The Saints.
God damn. So can I say we all log in?
Yeah, I'm going
Chargers.
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 Sure, King.
Yeah, Chargers.
Yeah, I'm going Chargers.
It might be one of your sneaky picks, man.
Nah, they're at home.
They at home. Chargers at home. They should win.
They
this
got the
one,
Chargers.
but you never know.
Never know.
Phil, you going?
Oh yeah, Chargers. Yes.
Chargers. Don't let us
Bad.
down. Vegas vicious though, man.
There it is.
Things look bad.
We got Buffalo.
This
at
is a real
Seattle.
This is a good one.
Give me Buffalo.
Oh shit! At Seattle.
Give me Buffalo.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm going with
Go
Buffalo too.
That's your second team right
Yeah.
there, King. Buffalo.
Yeah. I had a retirement man because nobody couldn't beat him.
Cowboys beat.
Who the hell you?
But anyway, Cowboys did beat them. But let me say this.
They did win the Super Bowl too.
Let me say this. Because I do think that DJ Metcalf is out.
Oh yeah, he got.
I think he's out for
Yeah.
Seattle. So I'm going with the Bills.
Ooh, Bills. Going
He
with the
might
Bills
play,
all
but-
the way.
That's a good one. What time is? Oh, that's a 4
They
o'clock game
got the
too.
Bills on this one. What about you, Phil?
I got Buffalo on that one too.
Buffalo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. I like it. They done add Amari Cooper to the team.
Yeah.
It's sweet. I can't lie.
That's a good move.
Damn, Seattle.
That's
I
good.
like Seattle,
They
man.
lost
But
to the
without
Giants.
DK,
I don't like DK
They
Metcalf.
lost to the
He's-
Giants. I still can't get that out of my
he's
head.
dog.
Yeah, dog. I mean, he's a hell of a player, but that boy on
You can get him out
steroids
the
or something.
game. You can,
No, I'm saying that his attitude, like, is he don't say, you know how he
he
conducted
one of
himself on the
players that you can
sideline.
get out his game. Like you can talk him out his
Easily,
game and get him.
easily.
Yeah, so yeah, if he ain't out there though,
That dude's like another
Ain't
Trent
that-
Williams. Him and Trent Williams need to fight.
who Trent? You think
DK Metcalf. and
But-
Trent
but-
Williams.
know how he
Y'all
fighting
keep
Trent
talking about
Williams.
Trent Williams. It wasn't his fault. He just got caught.
Trent Williams
I still
always
ain't fighting that
punches
dude.
somebody. though.
Joe.
No, I ain't talking about that game.
He
Uh,
don't be
talking
in
about that
fall
game.
all the time, but he was
I'm not even talking about that game.
swing. Like you don't supposed to swing and hit people. He don't care.
Yeah. Calm down,
He
big
lose
boy.
it. Yeah, he a big dude.
He need to go to anger management, Joe. Seriously.
They crazy.
But the dude did hit him in the head.
But you
smacked-
6'12". Like you don't because somebody smack you beside your
I
head.
think
Like
we all went for the Bills.
Yeah.
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 God damn.
Everybody got
Yeah,
the Bills.
Yeah, he sits. So he sits.
That nigga said, Joe.
Here we go.
Who's the next
Here
game?
comes the hate. Here it is. Here comes the hate.
Here's
Oh,
the
you
next.
must know what
Who's
the
the next?
Come.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's say this one for last. Let's
Yeah, didn't say this for last.
Because you got Carolina and Denver.
Yeah.
I think everybody gonna kick Denver. Everybody got Denver.
Yeah, I got you.
against her.
Denver, Carolina. It's in Denver. Everybody got Denver.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
no,
a few
we got a
more
couple
games
more.
before that. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay. We gonna say that Commanders game for
Yeah,
like
we can skip the Commanders game. We got Carolina at Denver.
everybody going
I
to
think we
Denver.
all gonna pick Denver, y'all.
Yeah.
Denver.
Let us know what y'all gonna pick. Nate, who you got on this one, Nate?
That's an easy pick.
I'm
right
pretty sure you probably
there. Denver defense is pretty good.
Yeah.
Who Denver D?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Denver. Period. I think, yeah, we had them winning last week. Some
Mhm.
people had them losing, but it's cool.
We still got a couple games. I thought we was almost done.
What else we got?
Oh, we got Kansas
KC.
City.
Yeah, Kansas City.
I'm going Kansas
The
City. I
Raiders.
think everybody got Kansas City.
Yeah,
Maybe-
the Eagles.
What? That's always be a tough game, but Kansas City gonna be.
These are games that Kansas City would lose.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
lose,
for some
yeah.
reason.
I'm looking. It might be an upset for real.
Yeah.
Nah.
That might be the one.
Yeah, this might be the one.
Okay, so y'all going with.
No.
But look at this though. Offense ranked 19. It's not as.
They always do bow down to the Raiders. I swear they do, but
it's something about the Raiders.
it's something about the Raiders, Joe. They do that.
It's like how the Bills was the Tom Brady.
What time is that game? That's a 4 o'clock game too. Okay,
Yeah, that's a 4 o'clock, 4:20.
I'm still gonna go with Kansas
I'm
City.
still going with Kansas City. I think we are
I mean, I don't.
probably going with Kansas City. Except Corey and King, I think might be an upset game.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be an upset game.
I'm gonna go with Kansas City.
Right, me too. Kansas City.
Kansas City.
I think this gonna be the upset.
Warriors' first game there. I
Man.
think he's gonna show out. Him and Mahomes gonna force feed him. Just to welcome him to the team. Like, yeah, you here.
He'll be a decoy.
Look, let me tell you something, bro. Look
One
at.
of the guys.
I'm just looking at Kansas City's schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they got the all right after the
The Broncos.
after the Raiders, they got the Bucks at home. They got the Broncos at home. So Kansas City at home. But then they got November 17th, they got the Bills in Buffalo.
Mm.
That is gonna be the game that they'll lose.
They got the Bills in Buffalo.
That's gonna be the second
In
game.
Buffalo, November 17th. That'll be the game that they lose.
Yeah, that could be a good one.
That'll be a good one.
Them the games they be stepping up for though.
It might be snowing in Buffalo at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like the rest of the game, they should win.
We might be saying all this
Panthers.
and they lose to the Raiders.
Look, they got the
I'm
Panthers,
telling
the
you,
Raiders,
it's gonna be the upset.
the Chargers, the Browns, the Texans. That's another good one.
Got
Steelers.
New York versus
Shit, this
Pittsburgh.
motherfuckers might don't lose but 2 games
That's
this
the
year.
next
Yeah.
one. New York versus at Pittsburgh. I think Russell Wilson stay on this run.
Yeah.
Is it in Pittsburgh too?
Yeah, at
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I like this.
The lights on. The lights on too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to see Sierra. I heard she pregnant again by me.
See, ever.
Is she knocked up?
I heard she knocked up again.
Oh damn.
God damn.
Kid number 5. Kid number. Did y'all see it? God, I gotta show y'all the video.
Yeah. What? Nah.
Sierra.
What
Just the way
got?
she was moving in the
You got a
video.
husband that makes $50 million a year. You can have as many kids you want.
Shit, she got money too.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that.
He killing it.
She be
Yeah,
lucky.
he definitely got it.
He
She
got
lucky if she make $1 million a year.
Well, she broke that nigga virginity, so no wonder he sweet.
Ah,
For real.
Oh, here we
He was a
go.
virgin.
Here we go.
So he
He was a
said,
virgin with the
When you to
marriage.
Dallas yet?
I don't believe that shit.
Well, we
I
did
do.
started off with them.
Yeah.
I believe that.
We brought their name up. So we started
So, oh yeah, did we go half and half on the Cowboys joint?
yeah, we started off with Dallas.
Yeah. So this is Commanders' the last joint.
We went with Dallas. For some of y'all just tuned in, Dallas and San Fran, y'all can just put y'all pick in the comments. We going to the last pick of the day. Them Commanders.
I speak facts.
We're gonna start with the
No,
Cowboys
I'm not
fans first.
shaking riddles. The hogs open big old holes for
We're gonna start
John
with Cowboys
Riggo.
fans. Phil, we
Yeah.
gonna start with you, brother.
DeAndre Swift.
DeAndre Swift.
DeAndre Swift
Mm.
to
That
run
is-
for 100 yards. DeAndre Swift. Is your quarterback coming back?
No.
As of right now, no.
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 All right, yeah. Let me get the Bears right here.
You got the
Come on,
Bears.
Yeah.
Give me
DeAndre Swift.
give me the Bears, bro. This my upset special right here. But give me the Bears. Well, it might not be an upset because Jaden Daniels. No, it is because Commanders been hot. So this is an upset. My upset special is going to be the Bears beating them because
I bet it
Daniels
is.
is out,
Okay.
and they beat them last year too.
I bet it is. I bet it is.
And they beat them last year.
They beat him last year with
Oh yeah. Well, no,
No, with Justin Fields.
yeah, Justin Fields.
Damn, 40-20.
No.
Redskins might be
Oh,
on a
that last year.
revenge tour.
I was there, man, fresh out of surgery. I was sick when I left that joint, man.
They beat the shit out.
That was that DJ
Like,
Moore
literally,
game.
I woke up
DJ
from
Moore.
surgery at like 3:00 and was at the game that night. The doctor told me not to go. I took my ass anyway.
You got the number
Then
3
got
defense versus the
disappointed.
number 3 offense.
But this is Joe. These are a 3-headed monster
Redskins,
on
2
their
in
offense.
rushes.
Yeah, Brian Robinson.
They
Robinson been getting it.
ball.
And Eckler.
So yeah, they both got y'all losing. King, we can start with you. You know how you feel y'all gonna do this game. You think this gonna be easy peasy? Might be come down to a field goal, but I know you ain't got y'all losing to the bed.
No, we're not gonna lose, but it's gonna be a good game. If Jaden just to answer the cowboy on the end, the hater, all his answers based on hate. You know. But I'm looking at the offensive calling plays. Jaden Daniels, he might not. I wouldn't even play him if he could. I let the other quarterback come in. He did well. He got a practice in. He got his timing back because if you notice when he first came in, he couldn't get the timing going. They wasn't catching the ball and they was open. He was overthrowing or they was dropping the ball. But by next series, everything started clicking. He was catching everybody on the run. And he can still do the same plays that is designed for Daniels. So I think we're gonna beat and we're gonna beat in a good fashion.
Yeah, I think y'all got Mariota over there.
Yeah, Mariota,
The
yeah.
Eagles draft him. I remember coming out of college.
Yeah.
Y'all last year.
Yeah, and then we had Chip Kelly, so I think it worked out. Thank God we didn't. You know, what about you, Corey? How you feel like y'all gonna do without y'all starting quarterback against these Bears? And y'all at home.
This is tough, man. But I like.
This is
I'm
a come on.
gonna give us the edge just because I'm a fan. I'm gonna be biased on this one, but it's gonna be a tough game, man. I didn't know Chicago's defense was that well. It's better than I
they
thought.
tight, bro.
Yeah, the defense is
They
better than I
vicious.
thought. So again, Marcus Mariota, he's not gonna be able to sit in the pocket like he was last week with all that time. So I hope Cliffy got a better game plan than that. But,
So you think
okay. I'm gonna go with my command land though.
this is a coming home party to Caleb Williams and a coming back party to Montez Sweat.
Yeah, I forgot Montez Sweat over there.
Yeah, Caleb gonna have the whole family.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Caleb had the whole fan base and up for him, root for him.
Man.
So it's not gonna be like a big home field advantage for the Commanders. I mean, he's gonna have a lot of fan base. Caleb Williams by himself gonna have a lot of fan base there for him.
They say Commanders have a lot of injuries. Who's a lot of who are
The front four. What is it?
Allen.
Jonathan Allen.
Yeah, Jonathan.
John?
And we got a couple of
Jaden
people.
Daniels. That's
Yeah.
pretty much what.
No, we got somebody else too.
Yes, sir.
I can't
Is
think of
Robinson
Ain't,
back,
ain't,
right?
ain't nobody.
Yeah, Robinson back.
Robinson
Ain't nobody
played nice.
effective like those two. That's what.
Yeah, them two. Okay.
I think the biggest thing is what you have to watch for is the secondary against Chicago's wide receivers.
DJ Moore. Oh,
They got DJ Moore. They got
DJ Moore from here too.
they got
Yeah.
Allen,
Or he went to college here. I don't know.
and they got
He went to Maryland.
Keenan Allen.
Yeah.
What's the other dude
O'Donnell.
from
Yeah.
Ohio State?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
He's really good wide receiver.
Third receiver.
And then they got the
Cole
running back,
Komet. Cole Komet too.
Cole Komet, the
Yeah,
tight end,
tight
and then they got the running back.
DeAndre Swift.
But
They
one thing about our defense, our linebackers are sound.
We're not talking about the defense.
Our linebacker-
they not that good.
Our linebackers are sound.
They're not
Our
that
front four is getting in. I got us getting 3 to 4 sacks this game.
good. No.
I guarantee we get 3 to 4 sacks this game.
20th in defense. They ranked number 3.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Caleb
Y'all got
Williams
edge
is
on
a
them
little too
all.
elusive to take 3 sacks.
Huh?
Too elusive to take 3 sacks.
Oh, he gonna get 3 sacks, bro.
It's
Wow.
gonna be a fun Sunday.
Well, yeah, because Quinn like the blitz, but if he blitz, then they're gonna get burnt on the
No,
second.
he
It'll
ain't.
be a fun
They're
Sunday.
gonna get burnt on the
That's at 4
secondary.
o'clock.
No, he-
You can't check their receivers 1-on-1.
That's at
DJ
4.
Moore killed y'all by himself last year by himself.
And now you
By
got-
We
himself.
ain't talking
He
about
did.
last
He
year.
did.
He killed y'all last year by himself.
I was there.
Hey,
I was.
That was a
We talking about 2 different regimes, bro.
Yeah.
2 different regimes.
Okay.
And before that, we had ran off like 6 straight against
y'all was
Chicago.
crushing it, and then them
Yeah,
motherfuckers
we
came
had
in.
it, yeah.
Yeah, Justin Field got us last year. But look what we were going. We were going through turmoil with the
Yeah.
owner and everything in the camp. All that stuff is gone, bro. These jokers here fight. These.
Got the 6-win winning streak, bro.
Huh?
When y'all lost that game, got the 6-win winning streak. It wasn't that ain't had nothing to do with it,
Bro,
It's not-
Look, I know you hate right now.
No, I'm not hating. You know I don't hate, bro. I'm just saying that was going. Y'all had.
I can't wait till the game now. 4:25. Stay tuned. Four-
Then
3 to 4
o'clock.
sacks.
I'll be
I
in the
guarantee.
building.
Then
3 to
8
4
o'clock.
sacks we're gonna get.
Y'all-
I can see something with the change of coaching into the defense.
Well,
When you weak in the secondary, you lean onto your linebackers. You know this, your linebackers, your and your front four. So now you're gonna be doing stunts. That's how Luva is getting so many sacks right now because of the stunt play.
Yeah, but y'all haven't seen the wide receiver core like this.
But look, he gonna have to rush to get the ball.
But that's why he can blitz because he haven't seen the ball.
Well, we're gonna see then.
Y'all
That's your opinion.
Y'all want what y'all think about us cutting Jamin Davis?
I saw that.
We cut Jamin Davis.
Yeah, I saw that.
As high of a pick as he was.
Yes, he was. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
I never seen him
He just
really.
never became the player that
Right.
we drafted him.
Exactly.
Round pick, right?
Yeah, first or second.
It's a couple first round draft picks that we just let go
Yeah.
over the years, man. And I hope we just get it right on the next go round.
I just see.
Jahan Dotson. Remember, take it back to Josh Dotson.
Yeah,
We drafted him first round. Jamin Davis, Emmanuel Forbes. No comment. Yeah, you got to pick the other day, but
Right.
it's just nothing that we drafted early in the last
right. I agree.
7-8 years been working out for us.
I agree.
It's gonna be 65 degrees, sunny day. It's gonna be airing out, and then Mariota.
What's up, home?
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Home, look who stepped in the room.
What's that?
Hey,
What's up, Holmes?
You want some crazy shit?
What's up?
I was there earlier, letting them see that song we got together.
The Don't Mute Us. Oh, no, Shorty Coleone's Prince George's Pride. Yeah.
And I let them see when we battled y'all too.
Oh yeah, that was classic. Yeah, that was classic right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for
you know,
the
Pedro-
Go-Go Awards.
You
It
know,
was
Pedro, my keyboard player, that's his uncle.
that's yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Uncle.
Town out of that Southeast family.
That's right.
Shout out to them.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pedro, yeah.
Sorry, I'm late, y'all. Sorry, I'm not had to.
No, you good. But we
Nah,
got the
you good.
Commanders in Chicago. Who you got?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. If Jaden Daniels not playing, they going down.
That's what you want to pick anyway.
If Jaden Daniels
If
play,
Jane Daniels is playing,
might
I would
be-
think
it
that
might
would
be
be
about-
Yeah, I just don't.
Boston might
Mariota.
beat them by 30 this week, man.
Huh?
Y'all might beat them by 30 this week.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's his pick.
Every time you pick
What
a
I
kid,
reckon to
don't
say
forget
last
we
week,
lose,
right?
right?
We lose. Say if
He
Jaden
said
Daniels
if
play,
you play.
y'all might beat them.
But nah, he probably won't play.
Y'all putting the most points up in the league this year.
Yeah.
He out. He definitely out.
If he play, y'all beat him by 30. If he don't play, y'all might lose by 3. Field goal.
I didn't lose my thing.
Nah. They not that. They
I do not trust Marcus Mariota.
I mean, what I'm saying, we can't
telling you.
we can't say we don't trust him until we see him play another team.
I've seen
Right, that's
You
true.
know what I'm
too.
saying? We gotta
I'm
wait.
just glad he got warmed
Because I'm
up.
saying you can't make let's not make it seem like the Chicago Bears are like they're good, but they're not good. Like they're not playing. They're not better than the Redskins. Let's say that.
I appreciate that.
And I'm saying we Cowboys fans.
They're not better.
Shout out to TOBC murder,
No,
man.
they-
He got me with a whole different energy this
But
week.
they're not better. Than,
I'm a fan of the fool.
their defense is better than their defense.
day.
I'm a realist. I ain't gonna. I can't take. It's week 7, I think, or 8, right?
7.
It's week. No, it's week 8.
It's about
Yeah,
week
it's week
Week
8, about going to week 8, right?
Right. It's week 8. Y'all 5-2.
Mhm.
Ain't so much I can say. Like,
Thank you.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's all right,
Even
man.
if I win, as much
Shout
as I
out
don't
to
like
these
y'all,
Cowboy fans
I'm just
here,
saying,
man.
I'm like, if y'all
The
lost,
ones
I
I
would-
know.
if y'all lost
man.
on Sunday, I would have came in with a whole. I would
Right.
have with my shirt on, like,
That's what we said.
and y'all won without.
It's a Caleb
And
Williams.
y'all won without y'all quarterback.
Right.
So,
And one well. And one well.
but how do y'all feel now that y'all know that moving forward, y'all might not have?
I trust
Again, I
you.
stated this earlier. That was the game where one of our major players get hurt, go down, and everybody come in, do well, and build the confidence for the tough game.
It don't matter. They still
Again,
pros on the
again.
team, bro. On the
Again. I just said that.
Y'all did play bums, but we're not gonna take away from y'all win.
So
I'm
we
not
can
taking away from that. I'm just saying this is
so
Carolina.
something like that.
And
happens
the win
against
and
a great
loss
team.
column,
Y'all did that
and
shit
we
since like
all that
10 years
matters.
or something like that. That's a-
Again, if we go
Hate to
into
say
a
it.
team
I hate to say it
that's
like that.
that's good,
That's all
we
that
stick our players in there because somebody got banged up and we get washed. It's no confidence in the next game.
We've been giving
That happens against a sorry team. we build the confidence and go into the next
Yeah,
one.
going to the next
As
week.
much as I want to say, as much as I want to keep telling y'all to y'all face that y'all played bums, but y'all played to the level of y'all competition, meaning that y'all beat who y'all was supposed to beat. So
No, no,
I'm
no,
not-
no.
and-
We didn't play
and-
to the
and the
level
big
of our
cash.
competition. We smoked their ass.
no, look, I meant to say y'all didn't play. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay,
Y'all
okay,
Didn't
cool,
play to the level.
Much
of
respect to
competition.
TOBC
Because
murder this
I'm just
week,
saying.
y'all.
I'm just saying.
Show them
You're
some
supposed
love
to.
on
You're
here.
supposed to beat the teams that you're supposed to beat. Granted,
Right.
you know what I'm saying. Granted, when you're a
And
And
good
we don't
team,
just beat
right.
them.
you're supposed to beat the good teams. No, y'all beat
Yeah.
them, but they're 1-5. So it's like, okay, y'all beat them. Move on to the next week. You know, that's all I can say.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't take too much from y'all. Y'all
This week.
W.
This week, if
Y'all
y'all win this
Beat
week, then y'all got
Chicago in a good fashion like y'all been doing with Mariota. Then I'll raise my level
y'all might be in the
respect
top
to a
5.
different level.
So let me ask y'all this as Redskin fans. How do y'all feel? Y'all didn't answer my question. How do y'all feel moving forward that y'all quarterback? Because I heard you say.
I think you asked.
I heard you say
Mhm.
earlier in the earlier episodes that, man, Jaden Daniels, as long as we got him, we gonna be good this year.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
So now that y'all don't got him, right?
How do I feel?
How do you feel? And how do y'all feel about when he comes back? Is he going to be more conservative? Is he going to still run the ball?
That's
Because
a
you
good
know-
question.
Because you know what
That
happens.
is a good
when-
question,
when
yes.
quarterbacks tend to get hurt.
Mhm.
They try to not do the things that made them.
They play a
quit.
little timid. Yeah,
And
okay.
then it's gonna be some people that's telling them, man, look, slide, run out of bounds. Don't always try to extend.
The play call is gonna change.
You know what I'm
They've
saying?
been
Play
trying.
call-
That's what I said. Do you
change.
think y'all play calling is going to be changed due to the fact
On-
of him not getting hurt because he sustained a rib injury, not a leg
It's gonna
injury
it's gonna
and an
come
arm injury?
it's gonna come from ownership. And that's why I like Cliff Kingsbury, because he's a good offensive coordinator. He's gonna figure out a way to keep the momentum, keep the drives going, clock control. You touched on that last week, Pauls, about clock control. I feel like we'll be fine because we can run the football.
But that's one of y'all. To me, I feel like one of y'all strengths is that he's a dual threat quarterback because you never know when he's going to hand it off. You never know when he's going to drop back and pass.
Well,
Or you never know when he's going to just take
But
off. And listen, he's a quarterback that can take off, and he kind of fucks the defense up with his eyes. And it's a lot of quarterbacks that don't do that.
Right.
So he can run on the move and fuck you up with his eyes and still convert. So do y'all think that's going to hinder y'all style of play? Because it's almost like the RG3 effect. And I don't want to like go back
no,
down
because
to
we
that,
gotta
but
we
it's still
gotta
the same thing because when you got to run it, when you have a dual threat quarterback that can pass, that can run, and that can hand the ball off. Now that he got hurt, do you think the offensive coordinator, do you think they're going to tailor the offense cater to him being a pocket passer? Because once you become a pocket passer, that means that you're not going to be mobile.
when he comes back or when he's out.
Yeah.
Are you asking the question?
You know what I'm saying? When he comes
When he
back,
come back, okay.
y'all think
Things definitely gonna change,
Are
but
they going to move? Are they going to tailor the defense based upon him not getting touched? Because now, if I'm Washington, if I'm the GM and I'm the owner and I'm the head coach,
it's gonna
my
come from
goal is to
upstairs.
protect
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels
Yeah.
at all costs.
Yeah.
Because if this dude came to us in a rookie fashion as a rookie, and he changed our whole organization around with the coaching, new coaching, and added players.
Right.
So you take all into effect. If we want to protect this guy, do we still run the same offense that we ran prior to him getting hurt, or do we just let him figure it out?
All right, let you answer and I'll follow behind you. Go ahead. Or you know.
I do think it's going to be a slight change, maybe a notch down, but this organization winning, I don't think that too many changes is going to be made. Yes, you got to protect your investment, but every organization, that's their intentions to protect their investment.
Facts.
Anyway, he's still young. So yes, it's going to be plays called for him, but he just got to know how to slide. When you going to slide? You just got to figure out different ways to, you know.
Is he? But I seen him though. It didn't even like he got touched. Like it didn't even seem like nothing.
we was just talking
But-
about that
yeah,
earlier.
But
It didn't
remember
look
when he
brutal.
ran down the field and he got grabbed from behind, and that's when he bruised the ribs. Because when he came down, I said, "Dang, he came down kind of awkward." Then the next play, then you see when he like, "Damn, something is
Nobody
going on."
touched. Right.
Right, nobody touched him. He stopped
Yeah,
for the
it could
rib.
have been a
It was
play
that. It was that first play when he was running and
That's
got
why I
tackled
was saying,
behind.
remember I said earlier, it looked like he came in after that. After he got
Yeah, because the next play,
Yeah.
the next play, he realized he couldn't do it. You know. So now my question to what you were saying, Chris. All right, I think if he, I wouldn't have him to play this game. Me as a coach, I have enough. I think the camaraderie against with the players in the organization is strong enough. They got enough with enough fire up to win. They taste winning, you know, and the camaraderie making them work together. So I think by the coaching staff, I keep Daniels out because he is the future. Let him get ready for the other game. I think our second string quarterback, he can do it. He's
also a dual threat too.
And
We
look,
can still
watch
run
this.
some
Hold on,
plays,
watch this.
Maybe a step down.
He is a Heisman Trophy winner, right? First
Definitely.
round pick. You know what I'm saying? He got the same. He just older. He got the same. They got the same play to fit both of them.
Mhm.
You know. Now going back with the plays you talking about when we do running plays. Yes, we still going to do running plays with the quarterback, but I'm guaranteed it's going to be more fake option run.
Well, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I hope he don't play when he play against us. We gonna beat y'all.
See, there you go again. There you go again.
Whoa. Mariota been in the league.
I had to put some type of cow.
Listen, Mariota been in the league. This is not his first stint in the league.
Right. He was in
Motherfuckers know how to play Marcus
Yeah.
Mariota. Trust me.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's in a different organization where it's a different style. You know, teams make different players become certain way.
Yeah.
So when he got on the field, I said, "Shit, how this gonna look?" He, you know how when you your bones get a little old, you can't move as fast. But I saw that he had the vision to do it, but his body wasn't letting him get there, right? So so what they did, and I saw the coaching. What they did, they slowed the plays down for him.
I mean, no.
Then when he slowed up, hold up, let me
Y'all
finish.
played the same.
No,
Y'all
they
played
slowed.
the same
No,
play.
No.
Y'all
we
remember-
ran the same plays, but we
Y'all-
slowed it down. Listen,
No,
what I'm,
y'all run the same play.
no. Listen, what I mean, slowed it down.
Like,
When
he
Daniel,
had the same
hold
play.
up, let me tell you.
They
when
running
we
the same
slowed it
play.
down, Chris. Let me tell you, when Daniel was in it, it was hurry up offense all the way through, fast tempo.
But y'all didn't have to.
Listen,
Y'all
I'm
didn't have
trying to
do
tell
that
you.
because y'all was beating their ass.
It wasn't that. It was getting him reps to be able to fit the squad for next week.
That's why.
So they slowed it down for him.
That's why.
Once they slowed it down, he started getting yardage with his feet. I'm telling you, I saw it.
But I ain't gonna lie, that's not true because you gotta think Marcus Mariota come from a college style.
That's my point.
So like that's what he's known for. West
That's
Coast
my
style.
point.
Hold up. Do you know what? All right, hold up. Do you know what style offense y'all run?
It's a college. It's a
No, it's
college.
not. It's the West Coast.
West
offense.
Coast offense.
Okay, all right.
So anybody that know football know the West Coast offense. It's college.
Okay,
It's college.
it's college.
It's the read option. That's the West
That's
Coast.
what's
offense.
the real.
Yeah.
Andy Reid runs the West Coast offense.
Okay.
Dallas, we don't run the West Coast offense.
Right.
Y'all running the West Coast offense. That consists of hurry up.
But they
Time of
slowed it down. If you look at the game when the other quarter, they slowed it down.
No, they did. But what I'm saying is
they slowed
went-
the tempo down.
They went to what was going to work because they have a backup quarterback out there.
Exactly. So they had to get him
Run game
comfortable.
does what? Opened up what?
But
Play
then he
action.
started throwing the passes, started letting it rip.
I just said that. I said,
Yeah, so
I
that's
said
what I'm
the running
saying.
game opens up, but that's y'all natural attack to have a balanced offense. That's the West Coast.
But you
Ball,
but you're
go
not hearing what I'm saying though.
What?
I'm saying that when Daniel was in there, it was boom boom fast, bop bop, boom boom boom.
But also,
But when he came in, when he first
Right.
came in there, you notice he was off.
yeah,
Couldn't balls was off in the end, the passes, even though they hit the hand.
but he's not better than Jaden
So,
Jackson.
I know
No.
that.
At
I'm talking
no
about coaching.
point, like
Right. I'm talking
At
about
all.
coaching. Listen. So I saw the adjustment. The adjustment that slowed it down. And once they slowed it down, he started picking the ball. He started throwing the bombs. He started throwing the passes. Then he even made yardage on his foot.
I feel like it's a step down,
if you can run the
It is a
ball,
step down. So you got to slow it down.
which is still good enough.
what I'm saying.
But you can slow it down against Carolina. You can't slow it down against. a
But you
good
don't know
defense.
what you
I know,
don't, you
That's
don't get what I'm saying.
You can do that against Carolina. You can't. But you can't play a top three defense like you can't.
Doesn't change. They're all
Right, he's using the
like they're
same
all-
play, but they're
like
slowing the
when they
tempo
be in
down.
reps. Jaden Daniels gonna run the play, and then after he
Exactly. He
All right,
run the play.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So if he get hurt, You come in and run the offense.
Right.
Next man up.
Yeah.
But it's gonna slow the tempo.
No, what I'm saying is they're two different types of quarterbacks.
Be Chicago.
The difference is that Marcus Mariota can't sit in the pocket and sling that joint. Jaden
He don't have
McDaniels.
the arm.
He was sitting in that pocket and threw a little too long the other
Yeah,
day.
he was.
We're not gonna be able to get away with that with
You
Chicago.
can't do that.
All I'm saying is they're two different players.
So,
Like they're running
But
the same
I-
offense, but they're two different players.
two
They're
different
dynamic.
players. Exactly.
If I'm a defensive player, I'm scared of Jaden Daniels more than I'm scared of Marcus Mariota.
Show you.
Absolutely.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, Marcus Mariota still can run. He can still throw.
Yes,
the
he
ball.
can.
Still hike the ball. So I'm not taking nothing away from him. He's a backup. That's his job is to back the starter up. What I'm saying is you can't say they slowed it down just based on because
No.
he wasn't
I said
throwing the ball right.
tempo.
They did listen. They had no reason to go with an up tempo style.
They was always
winning.
beating the shit out of them,
Y'all
and
was
then they
winning the whole
played
game.
fucking
Like, what game
Carolina
you are?
again.
Y'all was dominant the whole game.
I don't understand what the confusion
Like,
is.
I'm just
They-
saying.
When he came in, we only had 10 points. We only had 10 points with Daniel put on the board. Okay?
We was up 7-0.
When Daniel got home, we kicked the field
Yeah,
goal.
we kicked the field goal.
Yeah, and it was 10. It was 10. We was up 10 when Daniels got hurt.
It's, what's the name scored the touch? Dante.
Bro, y'all,
I tell you.
but y'all put up like what 40, like 37 points.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's my point.
Yeah.
But when he first came in trying to do the same, running fast, it wasn't working. I seen when they slowed it down, where they going to the huddle, going to make it. See, Daniels don't go in the huddle.
Substitution.
You see what I'm saying? They ain't do, you know what I'm saying? They slowed it down, made it simple for them.
You letting me know that Chicago got a chance.
What?
And Chicago gonna beat y'all.
You got the image. I just noticed you got image.
You would love that,
I
wouldn't
hear
you,
everything
Phil?
you say. I'm just saying.
You would love that,
can't
wouldn't
do
you,
that.
Phil?
It's like you not sold because it's Carolina.
This is Carolina, right?
You know what I'm saying?
That's the bottom line to this.
Y'all wait.
Any team could be any team any given day.
Come on, man. Y'all know
Who
what
the Carolina beat?
everybody, nobody.
They was one. They beat one game. Who they beat?
Larry Allen
Oxen
passed
Hill.
away.
Oxen Hill.
Yeah, Larry Allen gone.
Is Oxen Hill good?
He just passed away. He
Yeah, I
passed away
did.
this year.
But no, who did he beat? Who Carolina? Who
Yeah, that's my man.
Carolina beat? You know?
That's why I wore this.
Beat
And my little
Cincinnati.
black joint.
Oh, I didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah, they beat Cincinnati.
Did y'all do Dallas already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because guess what?
We can touch on that though. Let's talk.
No, we go
Ayuka
back.
out.
Yeah.
Debo Samuel's out.
Out.
Chris
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey out. If they beat us, we suck.
Yeah.
I'm
That
telling
was
y'all.
Corey
And,
said.
and,
That's
and
what we
Kittle-
do.
and Kittle
If
might
they
be out.
beat if they beat
And
us,
Kittle
if
might
they
be out.
beat us on Sunday, y'all,
Right.
we suck.
Yeah.
They need
Sunday
to fire
night.
the whole coaches.
Nah, y'all not listening to what I'm
Sunday
saying.
night.
Y'all ain't listening to what I'm saying.
Sunday night in front of everybody.
If we lose to 49ers with all of them
those
out,
people out. Right.
even with our players out,
Right.
we suck.
Yeah.
Very bad.
Yeah.
Well, again,
Yes, we
I
still got our
actually
quarterback.
talked about this last time.
I don't
Actually,
fuck with them.
if either team lose, do you think their season is over with?
I ain't gonna lie. If they lose on Sunday,
It's
I'm
over.
going with my second team.
You got a second favorite team too? Me
Who your
too.
second team? Oh, okay.
Okay,
That's
That's
my
not-
team.
that's not a bad
It
pick.
used to be the Cowboys. Look it up.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Houston.
Red Dog, tell them.
They beat
They
Houston.
used to be.
Houston Texans.
They beat the Houston Texans.
Oh, they sure did.
Carolina
Carolina
Panthers.
did.
Yes, it is. Listen, y'all.
They beat them by a field goal.
Yeah, so we had all this stuff teed up.
Mariota against Carolina.
So let's hope the Phenom Bowl is still on and Jaden Daniels ripped three. Isn't that?
They ever say what his rib
That
injury
fucking
is?
about saying it's a bruise. I think it's more than the bruise. That's where God
If
is.
he goes,
I do.
over 200 yards on 8.9 per attempt, a rating over 130.
But he can't throw over the middle.
No picks. It's been a while since he shined like he did in week 7.
All right, we'll see.
Commanders put up 40
We'll see
points
what they
with
do.
Mariota driving the bus. They've scored 34 plus 4 of their last 5 games.
It's the offensive calling and plays. That's what I'm
I
saying.
think we'll be fine.
we're gonna be fine.
I think we'll be fine.
Makes
We
the
got
You got a
Can I
veteran in the
say
scene.
this again?
defense.
Against
He just keeps.
Carolina, stop it, man. Wait till you play the same way, bro.
Okay.
So you mean to tell me they on the field they can't play?
Okay. Talk to me after
We
this.
went against
You mean to tell me they got a grown man on the other side?
We went against one of the best teams in the league, and we lost and it came down the last 2 minutes.
Okay.
You talking about
We still lost.
And then we ain't have
One of
one
the
back.
We lost to one of the best teams by 3.
Yeah,
We shut them out in the fourth quarter. They didn't score. We
Who
ran
was
out of
that?
time.
Baltimore.
We lost them by 3, 28-25.
Man, they was up 24 points on 22 points on y'all at one point
Yeah,
in the
and they
game.
came back.
And they didn't
And they
score
didn't
the
score
whole-
the
Those
second
was
half.
cleanup points. Dak had 300 and some
Bro, they
yards.
did not
They didn't score
score.
the whole second
They did not score.
They didn't score the whole second.
Okay.
They had
Okay.
28.
They had Derrick Henry. Everybody was still healthy.
The Baltimore Ravens are way better than y'all.
Well, no question that they are.
They're way better.
They way better than y'all too.
No, they're not way better.
No.
Way better than
They're not way
Carolina.
better than
They're
us.
way
Y'all
better
way
than us.
better than
And we
Carolina.
showed it that we were way
Way better than us, bro.
Because they're trying to say they saying they lost by 7. I'm saying we lost by 3.
Y'all better
They
get
saying they
number
way better
3.
than us.
No.
They saying they way better than y'all.
Okay, you
The
can
last I checked, 3
But-
is
but
lesser than
it
7.
was back and forth, back
Better
and
than
forth.
less than.
Dallas was down by a lot of points, and they just had scored a whole bunch of cleanup bucket points,
Bro, y'all was
and that's what made the game close.
Was
No,
it
we
was
wasn't.
it back
We
and
never,
forth?
we
You
never,
going back
we
and
never
forth.
been down by more than
Y'all did
13
go back.
points.
So did y'all?
It was a back and
were
forth
y'all
game.
up? Were y'all up?
Y'all
was never up.
No, we never led the game.
Y'all not back and forth.
So that's not back and forth.
Y'all kept it
They're
close.
tied.
Y'all
It was
lost.
10-10.
Y'all lost in the quarter law.
It was 10-10 at
That
one
was the
point.
first
If it was
quarter.
in the quarter law, y'all would have
It was
lost.
10-10 at one
That was
point. That's back and forth.
Because that's not back and forth.
That
That's
is
not
back and
back and
forth.
forth. It's a
That's a
tie.
tie game.
Just say y'all.
That's not y'all take the lead.
No, we didn't ever take the lead. Back
Yeah.
and forth is it's
Yeah.
tie. You score, we score. You score,
Can
we
we,
score.
can we all agree? Can we all agree to this? Y'all played a competitive game against the Ravens. So did we.
Okay.
Can we agree to that?
I don't agree with that.
Because at the end of the day, we both did what?
To the
We
L.
lost.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you look at it,
Why are we talking
But
about
I don't think it
the
was
games that we lost?
Well, before you got here, they both admitted that they hate Dallas more than they like the
They
Redskins.
said Chris rooted for
did you hear what he just said?
They like that.
They hate Dallas more than they like the Redskins.
Once
They
again,
like-
I've been on record for saying this for years.
That is incredible,
For
bro.
years.
They hate Dallas.
Write it down.
They
Take a
both
picture.
admitted it.
That is incredible.
Screen
I'll tell you what
record.
that is. That's just pure hate.
Yeah.
That's like
Yes, it
that's
is.
like Hitler against the that's like
Yes, there you
that's
go.
like the Europeans hate the African people. Like they
Yeah.
went over Africa. That's like
It- it
oh no,
don't
that's like the
make sense.
Palestinians and the Israelis. Like that's like a bunch of hate.
It's serial rapists, pedophiles, and then the Dallas Cowboys.
Damn.
I just don't understand.
I don't care about
I
the
don't
hate, but
understand
you
how
said
put someone look.
my man said it.
You know how you hate certain things? Like you just sit in your room, you be like, man, I hate this shit.
Third ranked
Where's
beat.
my
I'm
man
telling
Red
you.
Dog?
This-
I don't hate
I want to
the
see what
Redskins.
Mariota do
Like,
with this
You
shit.
I don't hate the
You
Redskins.
shouldn't.
I just don't like y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You
I don't
shouldn't.
wake up and hate on
Because
nobody.
this could be a
It's
duck
too-
in
it's
and
too
like
much-
that.
it's too much time in the
Friday
game.
night to win.
Here you go. Here you go right here.
They hate on somebody.
If the Redskins win, let's play hypothetical. If the Redskins win the Super Bowl, what does it do for your
You
town?
feel hypothetical on that.
I'm gonna be
It's gonna have your city jumping, and TOB gonna have about 4 or 5 shows booked. If the Dallas Cowboys win the Super Bowl, what does it do for your town? Absolutely
Yeah,
You
it
gotta
does.
be
Well, you
fucked
know
up.
what?
nothing.
You
See,
crazy.
Yes, it does.
Absolutely
So look,
nothing at all.
So I'm an asshole. If the Cowboys was to win a Super Bowl here in my lifetime for me to see it while I'm living in Washington, D.C., all I'm gonna do is get on Facebook and social media and say Cowboy roll call and watch how many Cowboy fans be on my
Comment.
post.
That's
They
my
gonna
that's
get
my
We're
issue.
gonna have a look right here.
We can throw out own
Nah.
We were going for right here.
Ain't no city mayor for the city gonna block no roads off. Y'all not gonna have no police detail. They ain't doing that. Don't even try. Get out of my town with
Hey,
that.
don't let Trump be the don't let
Yeah,
Trump
what
be
branch
the
nigga tell y'all get out of my town with that?
Trump good friends. So
Hey, look. I'm just letting you know right now. I don't hate the Redskins. I just don't like y'all.
You shouldn't. It's
saying?
a whole.
But I don't wake up in the morning. I would never say I hate the Redskins more
More
I
than
like
you
the
like the
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Hey, that's
Right.
see you.
That's
That's not coming from a place.
They try to say Chris was like that.
That's
When
not.
you wasn't here. They tried to say you felt like that about
Nah.
them.
That's not coming from
I'm
a
giving
place.
y'all
Of,
kudos.
That's
I
what-
told
that's
y'all.
what-
The thing is,
That's
I
what.
told you how I came after the first 3 weeks. I couldn't come in here with a straight face and say, "Bro, can't
Y'all-
y'all some shit."
right.
Right. You did say
What did I tell you before the season started? Y'all gonna be some shit.
Right.
Y'all gonna be calling for the new head coach and the new rookie coach by week 4.
But once he saw your
It's
team,
week 8.
you can't
Yeah.
say it.
I can't say that.
Right.
So I'm a realist. Not like you in the other
No,
race.
I'm
I'm
a
not
ref
gonna
too.
say I hate a team.
I'm just never.
my own team.
I just, bro, that
I've never heard
Yo,
that.
that's not coming from a place where you growing up around your peers. You in a go-go, you in a club in the city where you was born and raised at, and you see the rivalry team jersey everywhere.
But also,
No, you're not.
being in Washington, listen, being in
Man,
Washington,
stop.
That's it. Look, Corey, look, you've been to the games. When the Cowboys come here, when the Cowboys play here,
we take over the stadium.
we take
Try it now. Try it now. Because let me tell you
We wanna
something.
see
The
it.
difference between Cowboy fans and
Let's see it.
Redskins fans, we not anything. Cowboy fans, no matter what, y'all gonna pay,
What has it
spend
been
the
the
money,
last
show up
10
the
years?
games,
What-
no
what-
matter what.
Wait a
When
minute.
we losing, I'm sorry, we can't get no
What
support
has
from
it
our
been the
fan
last
base.
10 years
If
in
we
life?
sell off our
Well,
tickets,
y'all not-
we're not
y'all
going to
not
watch
real
this shit.
fans.
What?
Y'all
No, we just not anything. We just not know anything else, niggas. I know that. You just,
That sounds like me like
What?
Nah. I'm a real
What you
fan.
tell me,
I'm
King?
a real
You
fan.
said I like Redskins.
'Cause I
Cause I can win, lose, or it's a draw. You
'Cause
told me that personally. I've been liking the Redskins. They ain't been winning. I like win, lose, or draw.
Because I can deal with the hate. I can deal with the criticism. I can deal with all of y'all niggas suck. I got a good.
Oh, I still love my team, but I was like, I ain't
Watch what I tell y'all.
I ain't gonna go
That-
through no
The,
pain.
the Caucasian
You know what I'm saying?
fan base
I watch my team.
is going to start coming
I
back
ain't
out,
gonna watch
and
it.
they're not going to sell
I'll
off their
find something
tickets.
to do.
And y'all gonna see on Thanksgiving that blue color that dominate the stadium ain't gonna happen this time around, because the Caucasian fan base that's deep out here is not going to sell off their tickets. They're going to support their team now because they're winning. You'll see a lot of organizations, a lot of fan base. Hold on, a lot of fan bases don't support their team when they're losing. A lot don't, and we are one of them towns, and that's why the Cowboys.
Out now, even by y'all winning. You know that, right?
It's
Tailgate more lit than the game.
out now.
The tailgate.
Why y'all winning?
I was.
So
I'm
why let
looking.
you think that
I
the
look at the-
Cowboys or anybody or Philly will come in here and take over the stadium?
I seen-
Pittsburgh.
I
Watch
seen.
what Pittsburgh
I
come
seen
in.
it last year, bro.
Watch what Pittsburgh come
I
in.
got mad after the Philly
Okay.
game when we lost.
Don't
I'm
say
looking
that, bro.
around all these goddamn
I've
Philly
been
fans in this
to
town.
both games. I've been here, I work here, been here, and been to Dallas. I'm telling you.
Yeah, if Dallas don't
It's
go to
gonna-
the playoffs, I'm going.
Watch when Pittsburgh come in. Watch when Pittsburgh come in
It's
2 weeks. Watch when Pittsburgh come in 2 weeks.
And
The Pittsburgh gonna take over the stadium.
they're not gonna take over the stadium. That's not gonna happen. I'm
Why
trying
not?
to told you that ain't gonna happen. Watch what I tell you. Pittsburgh fans gonna be deep because they are 2.5 hours away. So a lot of them will drive
We
down
are motherfucking 4 hours away. We're gonna still take
4
over the stadium.
hours.
We are 4 hours away. We're gonna take
No.
over the stadium.
No, you're not 4 hours away. That's an 18-hour drive. If you
Fly. We fly. We don't drive.
Yeah.
I told my Cowboys.
okay.
I told my Cowboys. I don't
Okay,
fucking Dallas. I
Well,
don't
if that's the case, it's a 45-minute flight for Pittsburgh. to here.
No, I said Dallas. When Dallas
You
come
said
here.
we talking about. I was talking about Pittsburgh.
Oh,
On the
yeah.
drive
okay,
down.
okay, all right.
They 2.5
No, I
hours
was talking
away.
about
3
Dallas.
hours.
they're trying out here from Pittsburgh, would they?
They are going
They're
to drive
driving.
down.
They're driving.
It's a 2.5, 3 hour drive.
Team too.
The team that
Oh,
drive.
no, they gonna the team gonna fly.
The
Team gonna
bus,
fly.
team bus.
Nah, they gonna fly.
No, the day before.
Think they gonna drive?
Yeah, because they stay at the hotel across the street from my job.
Oh, okay.
They be driving in
They drive in.
for 2 hours.
Does Philly
Yeah.
drive in?
Look, Philly, Giants,
The
Pittsburgh.
Giants?
They saving money
They
by
drive.
not. They saving money by not
Yeah.
flying though.
They get them buses.
I don't
They
know how
drive
they
in.
save money. The motherfuckers rich as shit.
Yeah. But yeah.
Watch what I tell you, bro. Watch.
Watch what I tell
What?
you. This fan base is coming out now, man, because we winning. They got fans got something to cheer
They be in
for.
the tailgate.
Our
dude.
fan
They
base
be
is
in the
not like
tailgate.
that.
They be in the tailgates more than they be in the game.
That might be true too,
I
but
went to the
and
tailgate
that's
for
because
Cleveland. It was a lot of motherfuckers
because
out there.
motherfuckers like to socialize,
Tailgate
motherfuckers like to
better
eat,
than
and
tailgate.
motherfuckers like to drink.
Yeah,
it is.
Of course, the tailgate gonna be more lit.
You can do
To
what you
go
want
in
to
and
do.
watch a team lose all the time,
Yeah,
we've been losing for
exactly.
fucking 25 years. So yes, now that
Especially
we're
these-
winning
Huh?
and it's a different feel, we got a star player.
Time
I'm trying to tell you that is going to shift. It's just not going to be more Cowboy fans in the stadium. Watch what I tell y'all. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of Pittsburgh fans because once again,
They try.
Chicago, Dallas, Pittsburgh, Raiders, San Francisco, and the
Yeah.
Packers are
You know
traditional
what I'm
teams.
mad about?
Their fans are everywhere.
I'm mad. We played the fucking Saints when they was loaded up, and now they about to go.
They broke
down.
down. Oh my God.
And they whole team bent up now. That's what
Y'all
I'm
had
saying,
nobody.
man. But look, I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all got this season as far as the numbers and the playoff shit.
Bro,
But I can't wait the next year when y'all got a hard schedule and they put San Fran on it.
Hey, guess what? We got 8 draft picks. We got money to pick up them free agents to build that momentum and build that
Y'all
team
got
up
me
to
good.
be able to compete
Guess
with
what?
that good team together.
One thing
Watch what I
about-
tell you. Next year, next year,
What?
we got Magic Johnson as one of the owners. We got a
No,
good offensive coordinator. We got a good head coach,
by week.
and we got a star player that people gonna want to play with.
You know what I'm saying? But if we got a whole 17
been the head coach.
film on
3
one
years.
person,
Why
we
he
know
ain't
his
like?
tendencies. We know where he
Because
gonna go
the
at.
play
We know where he's
of
trying to
this
run at.
quarterback
We know where he's
that
trying to-
let him down because he was
Oh,
talking
and look, I
about
already know
quitting
one
and
is
going to go
Tennessee.
play baseball. They
Let me
said
tell
you
you
did
what
not
it is.
study that playbook. When Cliff
His best
Kingsbury
pass
gave
is
it to him,
throw,
he wanted to do
rolling
what
to
he
the right.
wanted to do.
Right.
And you know when your quarterback fails you,
and that's
your
why
whole
he
offense
But
turns.
But
Play calling didn't suck. If you got somebody that's not one to,
That's true.
if you got somebody that's not following your playbook and telling you what to do,
They have
and you out there
17
saying,
games.
I ain't got no
Look at-
effort into it, of course the coach
that's when the
look
coaches
bad.
come in and start
They got-
discussing.
Larry Fitzgerald
Exactly.
on their team.
No, Cliff Kingsbury didn't have Larry Fitzgerald. If he did, he had a old
Like,
Larry
that's what happened. Dak
Okay,
Prescott.
they had Larry
The
Fitzgerald.
first
Okay,
year
but it
was
wasn't the
good.
Larry
Okay,
Fitzgerald
that
of
second
8
year they was
years
on
ago.
that shit.
Right.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, they was on that shit. That
He-
run ain't look too good the next year.
It was still he still wanted
He had DeAndre Hopkins. That's who he had. There you go. There you go. Yeah. He had it. And they were good. The first couple years, they were good. And then when Kyler Murray became a diva,
Look, the offense look great right now. They NFL stand for what?
not for long.
All right.
You won't
So-
be mine.
So all I'm saying.
Oh, he
is-
getting the fuck up out of there next year.
Oh,
And he might come to Dallas.
That shit is going.
He might come to Dallas.
It's going.
I hope we lose
around.
this year.
It's going to catch up on him.
So get rid
They're
of
going to
that
have
shit.
film on
Bring
Daniel.
Cliff Kingsbury
They're going
in.
to film
And
on
now,
Daniel.
guess what? We know y'all defense, man. We know everything about y'all. We know where y'all go at. And guess what? All we got to do is get rid of that.
That's what happens if they make it to play. Our charge is going to
Y'all see this? Y'all see
I'm loving
what
it.
the
That's why I
Dallas
sit back and
Cowboy fans only
They-
care
yeah.
about? Beating the Redskins. That's
Yeah.
why they have nothing to show for in the last 30 years.
Nobody
That's it.
Oh,
Shit out y'all. I said,
Nobody said
I said we're gonna get y'all. We're gonna get Kingsbury next year.
No, I don't think.
Shit,
I
he'll get that.
don't
But
think
guess
he's.
what?
I don't
I'ma
think he's
say
number
this.
one on the list. I think Bill Belichick is number one on.
No,
y'all
he's
list.
not.
But look, I'm gonna
He's
say
not a yes
this.
man.
I think-
Y'all can look for
Not a
next
yes
week.
man.
I'm keeping my present
Not a
now.
yes man.
So I'm dealing with now. Hell with next week, next year.
There you go.
I'm talking about now, bro. I'm gonna enjoy this now. So y'all can do think about next year. I understand why y'all doing that.
I'll tell
But
you
we-
But I
we
even
can do
feel
it.
like talking in the next year, we got 8 draft picks and we got money to pick up free agents to compete with that schedule next year.
All right, look. So if y'all lose on so if y'all lose on Sunday, right? What y'all gonna come in and say next week?
We're not gonna lose something.
INTs in 6 games.
I'm trying to put some money on that. Who trying to bet me some money?
I bet.
Fuck the chocolate. Who trying to bet me some
I
money?
bet.
y'all
I
lose
bet.
this
I
week?
bet. I bet a friendly $25 on that.
Let me get that.
Shake on that.
Let me get that.
Hold on.
Let me get
They
that.
got 25.
They got
Who else wants us?
football.
Dang.
Who else wants us?
They got bets on SmackDown.
Let me show y'all that Woodbridge is a man of his word. I was wrong about the Patriots last week. So I'm paying that bet we made. I said the Patriots play on Thanksgiving every year.
Oh yeah.
I was wrong
You're
about
right.
that.
You're
Okay,
right.
so boom, there it is right there. I was wrong.
Well, I would have told you that. That was
No,
just
no.
giving better than money than that. Cowboys,
Somebody with the
Detroit,
smash
Green Bay.
mouth joint.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay mine.
You got my $25.
$25 next week.
You got mine right here.
Chicago gonna lose to
That's 45.
Command Line.
Look at my 25. Give me the
Tito
money.
got it.
Money. Here you go. Take that.
Oh yeah, put that thing in the smash mouth drop.
Yeah.
You gotta get a job.
All right, y'all. They got a bet. They got a bet going on.
Go, here we
gotta
go.
get a job. You gotta-
Oh, first bet.
If you don't mind, can I get some ice, please?
First bet. First bet.
In the freezer.
Yeah, buddy.
Now,
You know what I'm gonna do after I win my little $25 next week? Buy me some Commanders gear with it. And wear it on the show.
And if I win, I want to buy me something before I leave Atlanta because I'm leaving Atlanta on Friday.
Man, a lot of my homies is going down there. I was
going
thinking about
there?
going, but
Cowboys game, yeah.
yeah,
I'm
they
trying to
play the Falcons on November 3rd. Yeah.
Oh, you
said-
said talking about? I thought you said you was going down there. It sounded like you said you was going down
No,
there.
next week when we Cowboys play.
Yeah.
Yeah, we play.
Cow-
Yeah, they gave us that weird
Mom, I
ass
need to- I
schedule.
need
We
to
got all
hear
these
that.
weird ass people we got to play.
I need the headset.
Can you use the regular PlayStation headset?
Molly,
Yeah, any headset, as long as he work with his phone.
I got iPhone and the Android.
Oh, yeah, we got you. Yeah, we make sure
Thanks.
you set.
Yeah.
And I let you use the
All right. Let me get that. Yeah.
because he got the
I'll
bone
be
one
able
and
to have it next
everything.
week.
When you leaving?
The first. So the game is on Sunday. I'm leaving Friday.
Oh,
Because we're going to the strip club.
oh yeah, you got it, man. Ooh, shout out to Atlanta
I'll take it.
strip club.
You live.
Hey, we all grown. We all grown. We all grown.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they go.
I ain't going the way, man. I'm turning mine off. I don't believe
NBA back too, y'all. That's
look, I'm taking my two sons to the strip club. We going. Yes, I'm taking my boys
I
down
ain't
there.
gonna hold
Man,
you.
I'm-
Mike.
I'm-
I
I'm-
ain't gonna hold you.
You coming?
If we win on Sunday, I might fuck around and drive down there, dog.
Let me know.
Just go to the
I tell you, we
tailgate.
said at the Marquis.
You know what I'm saying?
Atlanta.
That ain't nowhere. I just thought about it. We should go. Bello.
Yeah, my
Come on down.
homies.
There's
is
gonna be a
going-
lot of people down that joint.
I have to pick
Man,
me
we
up.
go down there.
I had
Fuck
to pick
that.
me up.
Dallas Cowboys.
The weather
United.
I had to pick, I had
The
to
weather
pick me
gonna
up
be
a
nice.
little.
Let's go down.
I had to pick me up a Falcons jersey because they're gonna be my second favorite team that week.
Yeah, I might have to give me a Falcons
Yeah.
jersey.
we gonna get
Atlanta
us
be your
one.
favorite second.
Yeah, right now San Francisco is. For 2 weeks, Detroit.
Oh, y'all like them because they playing us, or y'all like?
Oh
them?
yeah, I got two
That's it.
favorite teams, and when they lose, they're not my favorite team no more. They suck.
You a hater.
Let's go down there, man. I didn't know the Cowboys playing in Atlanta, man. That shit ain't nowhere, man.
Yeah,
I want to go.
All my homies, a lot of my homies is going. I'm
Get that
I'm
out
really
there.
thinking about going down.
I gotta look up the seats and shit. I'm trying to go to that shit.
I'm going to get me some lemon pepper wing. Oh, my bad.
Lemon pepper Lou. Lemon pepper Lou.
All right, Rick Ross. Where we at now, Molly?
Be done.
Say our goodbyes, let the people know where they can find y'all at. We can
Ninth Bird on Instagram with a Y, BYRD.
BYRD.
Corey Bird on Facebook, COREY, BYRD.
Yeah. What up?
Everything.
Hell, man, where they can find
I'm
you.
Cowboy hater.
Man, Phil on everything. On everything. IG, Twitter, Facebook, all of them. And TikTok. Mailman Phil.
Lions Den Collective. Instagram, Facebook.
Look like Lowe's done signed out the whole computer. He slipped.
It was gonna go dead. It was gonna go dead.
Hey man, you can follow me. Hey, make sure y'all click and subscribe to Trio TV on YouTube too, man. So y'all can follow the whole Smash Mouth podcast. You can look at all the previous episodes. Tune in, man.
Tune in. Tune
That's
in.
right.
We are
Subscribe to Trio TV, man.
Can you get us shout out to our sponsors? You can see it. No,
And shout out to J Rock,
we got Go Town.
No Sound Records in the new.
and shout out to all my family that was tuning in.
Yep.
Zaza.
Zaza,
Yeah.
Trio, the world is ours. No Sound Records, IHP.
With an F. Yeah.
Hey, thanks my boy Nate coming in, bringing some knowledge from the good Philadelphia Eagles fan, but he put some good knowledge in
Yeah.
about that hell to the Redskins
Yeah.
bullshit.
You shook up the podium, Nate.
Oh yeah, you got some back at that.
Yeah, they just Suge Knight us back in the 50s. Suge Knight us. Suge Knight us. Sign right here. Nah, you won't get that one.
My boy Nate said he'll be on next week. Follow me on Van Zago, see Van Zago, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. Van Zago's in the building.
Man, peace. Got tuned in every week. We on.
Yeah.
John's fans shit.
If you want to sing around me, we do what you want to me fancy. And if you want to get high with me, we can do what you want to survive me. I'm not welling, I'm not capping, I ain't lying. I was thinking that was all up on your line. I've been waiting you for a very long time. Every time you with me, baby girl, let's survive. Come with me, know you want. We can do anything you want. Got the weed, you got the shit, let's get the fun. Let's ride, let's ride, let's ride, let's ride, let's ride, let's ride, let's ride. Roll the sheets and get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Get your start at 7:30 next week, y'all. But come on, time to start at 8.
Roll the sheets and get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get
On
out.
the show, just reach out to any of us.
Peace. Subscribe.